Welcome, everyone,
to
the stream. Getting off a little bit late, getting off to a minor technical rough start. Yes, I know.
We blame...
Tisk tisk. My fault.
Where's our Arkenforge launch music?
Oh, that's true. Well, yeah, it's like, you know, it's
you gotta play it slower.
Faster! You gotta go faster! Absolutely faster! You requested slow.
It's copyright, so...
You gotta go really slow or really fast.
Ding, ding, ding.
When you go really slow, it sounds like Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh,
no, I need the one from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
There it goes.
Davy Jones' Locker?
Alright, there's the music. We
got
it.
Arkenforge launch music. As soon as it launched for me when I was working with the program, I'm like...
It's good. It's good music. I like it. Good, you know, good, calm, like... I like
the missionary position. It's pretty nice. Oh.
So somebody even call it vanilla.
What about missionary?
Already starting off to a fantastic spot. Anyway, welcome guys to the stream.
No, I gotta
read Legends of Galehardt.
It has a good plot too.
We're already. This is one of those nights. It's gonna be one of those nights again. I mean, it's like that every night.
It's every night. Quit complaining.
It's every night.
It's going to be a night again, is what you mean to say. A night.
A night.
Again.
Sure. Yeah. That.
When is it never not a night?
When
we're all tired.
What about Elton
John?
What about Elton John?
In the morning.
In the morning. Yeah. There it is.
Daytime.
You really need an Xbox, man. No, it just.
Anyway, if you guys are new, make sure to follow here to Twitch. We stream every week. Saturdays D&D, Tuesdays board games, and Thursdays Magic. Yeah, except for when we don't, which is not too often.
It was last week.
It was last week, but not too often.
Hey, we told you guys could come out to the campground, but no, nobody came out.
But and then was also streaming other stuff in between, you know, like
the only night you came out.
Gaming. Cody did some stuff there, yeah. So, as well as I stream Arena here and there, and we're looking at other stuff too. So, a lot of cool stuff. Make sure to follow. Just, no. Couch Potato Gaming. We're not going 2 guys, 1 couch. Not happening. Not happening.
He does.
Not happening.
Very vital here.
Right, me too. I'm like...
Not happening.
Is this gonna happen in real life?
No, it's not. We're done. That's it.
Do you guys need snacks?
I like that one better.
Drinks, condoms.
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
It's a Mean Girls reference.
So, last time on Legends of Galehardt.
I didn't have this outfit last time.
Yeah, I do like it.
As the party
I like you.
As the party ensues in the spring, fall.
Winter.
Fall festival. Oh, my flirtation
festival.
got rejected, and I got mad and vaporized the guy with Moonbeam.
Kenner and I, we had a drinking contest. He projectile vomited all over me, and then
you have the mountain lightning air mugs.
Hey, I've got tea,
okay.
so...
I have the mountain lightning air mugs.
Kenner and I we went out to a bunch of different tastings, and
so in other words, your beer
fest.
He projectile vomited on me. Yeah.
And you just laughed about it. It was great.
And I just laughed about it. I also believe a tankard was thrown at me and hit me right in the face.
At some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Somewhere in my drunken haze.
Yeah.
It's kind of a blur.
Kind of a blur. I don't remember.
We definitely outdrank the NPC. He definitely fell over, which was great.
As per usual when Kenner gets into a drinking contest. So,
but I definitely won. Because I was the only one that didn't vomit or pass out.
No, you just got vomited on.
You also didn't drink as much?
No, I drank as much.
You're also like 5 times bigger than the rest of the people.
What up, dude?
Yeah, there is that too.
They saw somebody go into an alley. And they chased him.
I chased him specifically.
Yeah. And that was...
How did that go for you?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's a party.
We
game.
killed a couple of them.
Yeah,
I ate a finger.
I made it there just in the nick of time, to see what happened.
Nah.
So I still have both my ranges stored. So.
Am I ready for this?
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah, and then you managed to capture.
Oh yeah, and he
Hey,
totally just. Oh yeah, so we're gonna revive that guy.
We're gonna see if Eric's can.
Yeah, we're gonna see if Eric can
Yeah,
revive
because clerics
him.
have an ability.
Eric's is also like a super weird.
We'll have to
cleric.
pull out his sheet because I don't know exactly.
I
what
don't
he's
know
got.
where his sheet
I
is.
almost drank the cheese.
That's why we didn't do it last time.
So,
Hey,
hey,
on the shelf.
Do you see what?
No, I
do you hear what he
think I
said?
with
Zach?
him.
I think the asshole took
You
it
hear
with
what he
him.
said?
The asshole took it with him.
The
No,
asshole, my
goodness.
fiance, took it with him. Okay.
Did you hear what he said?
No, I didn't.
He almost drank the cheese. You know what I said earlier
Drink.
Oh,
about
yeah.
the cheese?
How about the cheese?
Yeah.
The drink
Somebody
of-
named
what
the
did you
next
say?
Wisconsin's
NPC.
favorite drink.
Wisconsin's favorite drink, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Somebody named an NPC.
After every interaction mutters to himself. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. That's
I think what
that sounds about right. A barkeep would make a perfect yeah. I like it.
Would spare the dying? You think that would work? You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points, and then that creature becomes stable.
Well, so you guys are back at the house.
Well,
Yeah,
guys,
I gotta-
back to
hold
the
on.
space lizards.
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. And then.
Nope.
Huh?
There you go.
I can't
Okay.
reach him. Woohoo!
Well, you get one, pass it down.
Happy birthday.
I can't
Okay.
pick it up.
Woo!
I tried. It kind of worked. All right.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. All right. So you guys are at the house.
Thank you.
That
How
one
does-
was
I
nice.
don't know what you would have that. Okay, so
So
you've got the
just
guy
go like- if you
tied
fuck
up in the
you
chair.
got
He
it.
just
He just took a cyanide pill.
pretty much.
Like an
yep.
asshole.
And yeah. So what do you guys want to try to do? Because this is a question that I don't know. What?
Eric's.
The fuck did I just
I don't know
do?
what he took is the problem. I don't know
You
what he
just
got.
dipped a Reese's peanut butter cup into cheese.
Well,
Well, I mean, we heard things on our camping trip, so
how is it? How is it, Dan? White chocolate, peanut butter, and cheese.
This is fucking weird. This actually kind of good.
No! He eats Oreos with hot sauce.
I dipped my sausage in chocolate.
No. Like douses the white stuff in.
Same. That's a weird thing to call it, but you know,
Ugh.
they call it something else.
Oh no.
It's not my metaphorical sausage.
Oh no.
Alright,
I was there for that.
Shall we add a "This is the people I play D&D with" a little early today, Zach?
Uh-huh.
No, it's actual.
So
Sweet
as a
and
le-
salty,
he's
right?
He's a
nuts.
cleric, right? Brandon's a
Well,
cleric.
it's
He's a paladin cleric.
Paladin
No,
cleric.
I was used
okay.
to just taking my chip dip, taking my chip
Do
dip.
we
Next thing you
know-
know, I got Reese's. I'm like, boom. Wait.
Do we
What the
know
hell
if he
did I
has
do?
spare the dying?
I don't.
Which-
No.
It's a level 1
Oh
cleric
my.
spell.
It took me a second.
Well, it's actually
Oh.
a cantrip.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, you see, this is the first D&D character I've ever made, so Zach was pretty much helping me with that, and then Brandon just kind of went off and did his own thing with Eric, so I have no freaking
I also
clue.
have not even seen his
Alright.
character sheet, so I mean, I've seen it.
Oh,
I've
nice.
looked at it.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna happen tomorrow.
Okay, spare the dying would not work.
Open it now.
I think he said something in the last stream chat where he was like, doesn't Eric's have insert something here? And
Insert something here.
I don't know, okay?
Still says the channel went offline. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Jacob. I show it on. Zach Computer show. I see it on. I don't know what to tell you. I don't
What's
know.
going on?
Supposedly, it says that the channel went offline.
Nope.
Even though everything else I see shows that it's on.
Nope, you're on.
Try rebooting it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're on.
Yeah, I've got you too.
We got it. Yeah.
Try
I don't know.
rebooting your Twitch.
Yeah.
Right, that's what it's called, right?
That's what it is. Twitch?
Yeah, that's what it's called? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You don't even know what
That's
channel
called,
you're on.
right? Twitch.
No, I want to color on the
I thought it was Bumble Fairy. I don't know. Sorry.
Okay.
I made a
Dad.
safety paper
What?
because I know I need safety
The
paper.
problem is I don't know what he has. And that's the issue. I'm not sure. Let's do.
No, seriously.
This is breaking into Hades' house right now.
Well, what do you have?
The end.
I got you, bro.
Oh, no, I got
break out our
distracted with my
players' handbooks,
snowflake.
everyone.
You're gonna need these to cure wounds, but that's. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what he has, and that's the issue. I don't
Probably,
think
like-
anything that he has. I don't think he.
What about Galdar? Can Galdar do it?
Goldar's not.
That's a good question.
Galdar's here.
Yeah, we.
Baldur is at the house. Yes.
Rest. Oh, is he still
but-
unconscious?
No.
He's just not
Having
like.
PTSD issues.
The problem is I'm not
He has
100%
ED?
sure he has anything that can
No.
currently
See,
do it.
The only way I think.
Fine then.
The only way.
Wade, we need the. Fine, go talk.
The only thing I can think of out of character.
Can I send Lysandra to town to get the cleric
Sure.
and tell her to bring.
You may get a lizard person for a pet finally. We're going back.
Oh. Oh.
He's in the afterlife.
Lysandra needs to go to town and get
Technically-
the cleric with a raise the dead thing.
Alright, let me go find the cleric.
Goldar was in the astral plane, but not like heaven. You know, Goldar didn't go to heaven.
He went to limbo.
And they didn't
Where?
have any fun
Wumbo.
games.
You know, I wumbo, you
Me.
wumbo, he, she, we, a wumbo.
Unless he's got a.
Okay.
What do you mean?
You wumbo.
I don't know. I was like,
This is a shared group project.
I know it's a shared group project, okay? I'm gonna finger paint
I
later.
forget
Jeez.
that Angie's like sucked
Finger
into
paint later.
Lore Olympus.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I heard you only had 2.
She's reading the season because I just got done with
3.
it.
First one was strong.
That's all it takes.
And
When you ask them,
I
yeah,
know.
for a tequila
Oh, come
sunrise.
on.
They put more tequila in it than they did sunrise.
Yeah. I'm not aware of anything that he has that I can think of that would work.
fine, then we're sending her for the cleric
That's
in
the
town
problem. I'm gonna slap
or
him.
raise the dead one.
I'm gonna slap him.
Wake up!
Dead guy?
Yeah, I'm just
True.
gonna slap him.
Yes!
Okay. So you just.
hate each other, but you know.
Yeah, I open hand.
Open hand. Give nice. Okay.
I like you, Kutchi.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden he turns into a prostitute.
Roll a strength check.
Don't smack his head off his shoulders.
Could you imagine with a slap?
I would be super pissed.
Do I add my modifier?
Have your modifier. Uh-oh.
Be serious.
Oh, good God.
22.
22?
Yeah.
Okay. You open palm, and you just, you kind of like, you line up a couple of times. And where are you smacking him? Like, just straight
like
on the cheek?
right on the jaw.
Yeah. You like wind up and forget about how strong you are, and when you whack him, his jaw kind of
Breaks.
You
Just
dislocated his jaw?
and his jaw is just kind of hanging off to the
So,
side.
so just hate to say, but your computer over there,
Yeah.
it shows
I
black
really wanted
right
to
now,
be
but it didn't just actually it showed the main Galehardt thing with all the gems, and that was it. So I don't know.
All right, let me look.
Smacked a couple times.
Smack it.
You guys
So that
try
happens.
karma too? So do I.
What?
Do you, Dan?
What?
Let's see it. Let's see it.
What, credit karma?
Let's see it.
He wants to see your credit score, Jan.
We'll have a competition here.
Should I pull up mine too?
Yeah.
Adriana gets to bring hers to the competition too.
She doesn't want to.
It's going.
She's
she
out of her
does.
league.
She does.
Yeah, it's
Adriana
going. I
always
don't know.
brings her
Just may
dildo
need
to
be
the
rebooted.
competition.
Ow.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you know.
Open stuff. All right. Anyway. Okay.
Sometimes after I defeat a person, I really like to put them into place.
And show them your credit score?
I would just like
That's
to
Cody.
point out the fact though that I'm only 21, so I don't have like a whole lot of credit score going for me right now.
Dude, my coworkers.
It's not bad, but I don't
So-
have that much like.
Credit scores aside, you're heading off to the town.
It's a
Mine
credit
would be
score of
better
688.
if I didn't
Okay.
have.
I have
credit
669.
I have 1 in collections from medical.
Yeah,
At least
and
that's not 666.
And see, the thing is, I'm not my mother.
I got a
Okay.
Puncia
Same.
or whatever
My
in
mom's credit score is like 400.
Pokemon, and I called it Satan's Pony because I
No,
caught it at
see,
666 and I knew all of
I have an
mom's
execute
on
that
my
said that
credit
too.
score, and it's like,
Yeah.
but I'm not
Yeah.
my mother.
All
That
right.
sucks.
But I have to say no. Hey,
I keep
Alright.
hearing random
Listen,
things, and now
listen, Linda.
yeah.
All right, my coworkers
And Linda.
don't understand why I don't have a girlfriend because of how good my credit is.
That's true.
That's what they think.
They
makes
say
a
that to me.
girlfriend is
They
a
say-
good
That's how you
credit
find your
score.
wife.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. My brother Michael says, you know, I asked him, how can he have like $30,000? And he's like, because I don't have a girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend. All right. So getting back on track from credit scores to
We
girlfriends.
weren't on track.
We were never on
since
track.
the
We're-
beginning of this.
We're
stream.
attempting to be on track here.
Thank
How's
you.
that going for you, Zach?
Okay, yes, I'm going to the market and I'm trying to find somebody who can raise
Why?
the
Market.
What have you done?
So you head because you guys are back at the mansion.
His privileges.
So you grab a
He
horse
just
and
did
you
it.
head
That's
into
not
town
bad.
Don't look at him.
to fetch the cleric.
Don't look at him.
And you.
He literally sat there and
About-
ate almost a whole row of fucking Oreos with hot sauce, Cody.
I'm going to follow
It tastes
her.
good.
And then he dunked Oreos in orange juice, Cody.
I'm sorry, he just
Okay.
dipped
And I
Reese's
tried
in
to-
the cheese.
Tried not
Again.
to puke, but it did.
He done. He.
Ask Brandon
It's
where the
not
fuck it is.
bad.
Okay, never mind.
I guarantee you it's at home.
Okay, you two are heading into town.
I know I'm an abomination. I can't help it. My mom's the one who gave birth to me. It's her fault.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to reset his jaw.
Okay.
Slap him the other way.
No.
You two are heading into town. You try to reset his
Can you
jaw,
just imagine?
and you push it back up, and just
Take
push
the
it back up, and it just kind of falls.
Is that bad?
And you get to a point where you're like, you push it up, and you just kind of like hold it there with your elbow, and you're like, yeah, he's fine.
I'm gonna use some rope and tie it so it's in the
Okay.
right spot.
You tie a nice pretty bow around his head, and hold it in
What's he
place.
doing this time? The dead guy?
Can you make sure the poison capsule is out of his mouth before you do
I'm gonna
anything
check
else
his
to
mouth.
jaw?
Okay.
What is it? Does he have like?
Pearly
And
whites.
you shouldn't stick your finger in people's mouths if they're dead.
I do one of these.
Hey, this asshole tried to
I
kill us,
broke
okay?
his jaw.
Cover up, motherfucker.
Just rip the jaw off, man. You don't need it no more.
You remember that Godzilla where they were on that island with the dinosaurs
Okay.
and then
So,
you remember that?
you check his mouth, and you
Do you
notice that one of
not?
the
Do you
back
mean
teeth.
King Kong? That's one with the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Where he just
Hanging
rips
in its
open,
place
grabs the tongue with his
appears to
mouth,
be a
rips
bunch
it
of
right
black.
out.
like liquid,
That's King Kong, not Godzilla.
which is now also dribbling.
Oh, he made
Grab a
Rihanna.
cloth
Down
and
the front of his-
wipe it up.
Brandon just like stuff a cloth in his
I'm
mouth.
gonna-
and
It's
just,
like one's an animal, one's a lizard. How do you mix that up?
You sick bastard.
Okay.
Step away from me.
Sure.
No, I'm like
Um,
strong lizard violence.
Are there still any of the?
I don't care if it's
screaming
lizard or
mushrooms?
ape. It was violence. I loved it.
Hold on.
I couldn't watch it. It made me cringe.
No, I wanna know.
Make a Constitution save.
Like there was a goddamn monk. There was a goddamn gorilla. but mind you, Kong Skull Island was great.
Actually,
remake.
I had a question
Okay.
about Godzilla
Okay.
earlier. Like, I was with Cody, but I couldn't remember what it is.
Okay. You guys head into town.
Do you think
So
Godzilla
Brandon
might
said
actually
he
cause as
had
much
something
damage as
like
he actually
cure
did in the
poison
movies?
onto
Depends
water
which
and then
variant.
like pour it down his
The
throat,
newer
but he doesn't know if that would work after the person's already dead.
Not as much, no.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is
no,
this
okay.
one
because
seems
he's
to
already
be
dead.
driven.
That's the issue. Because
Okay.
like any of the cure spells,
This one
it's
seems
cure,
to be driven
cure a living creature. Cure a
killing
living creature,
bigger
it's at zero.
things.
No,
Okay.
he's dead.
in Godzilla with
okay.
the two bug creatures.
So,
So you
wanted
guys are
to
going
eat that.
to the market.
you guys head
So
into town.
he had a reason to go on land.
To eat them. Are they called Mothra or something?
No, Mothra's giant frog thing.
I'm
These
going
things
to
are weird. I
go
can't
into
remember.
like.
Okay.
Is there any
I
other
can
taverns
watch
aside from the one that we just like ripped this barkeep out of?
The lid.
So,
I want to see King of the Monsters. I have not seen that one yet.
I don't know
so
what
you
town
guys
we're
are.
in.
We can have
So
a
you're back
marathon.
at the mansion.
Okay.
So you guys are
With
heading
the
into
old
Riverhand.
school ones.
Riverham.
I haven't seen
where
those
there
ones
is
at
a
all, so
tavern. There's also
I was thinking new
a
ones. I can only think
temple
so
where
fast.
you've got a cleric that's gonna
2001.
be
It's on call.
on call.
Okay,
This
then we're
is-
gonna head
yeah.
towards the
I don't think
temple.
so.
Yep. So you guys head to the temple to find the cleric.
That's ones I remember.
What are you
were,
guys?
like,
What are you
in high
guys
school.
doing?
Oh,
What are you?
the ones.
I'm
approach
gonna-
the temple and you head
the
inside.
ones in
Is who's the dude
no,
of
it's
this
2000.
temple? Like what
It looked like a
Who's
giant
that
religion
iguana.
is it?
No.
Ah,
No, it was
making
great.
you look at things.
Okay.
Isn't it Temple of Dawn?
I think this came out around the same time as like Pacific Rim and all that.
So yeah, the more modern one, like 2014-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't
Oh, my
remember
credit score.
offhand. Oh. Oh.
I know my other phone I have was not.
That's what I told Adrian. I'm gonna get high next to you.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Hey, guess what?
No, don't say it.
I'm so proud of you. I have alcohol in my system. And not a whole lot of food.
I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure it's a temple.
Oh, well, that's a great name.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've been there a few times. Remember
Okay,
when I was
so
old?
I'm gonna ask
Different temple.
for the cleric.
Okay. Yeah. And you, the young man that's kind of in the clerical robe steps out, and he's like, yes, I'll be right back. He steps in.
I said I was coming with you.
Specifically,
I said I was coming with her.
She would be noticed. She's not recognized as part of the party. She is though.
Which is why we came together, but
yeah, but the two of you
she would also
together.
say like we need raise the dead.
Okay. Yep. So you fetch basically the elder, who steps out and yes, what can I do for you?
I have somebody dead that doesn't need to be dead anymore.
I see.
I have somebody that's dead. Doesn't need to be dead.
And recognizes you from the man. I see.
Standing order.
No.
I know you guys are from the Lily Lake Manor as well.
Some of these nuts.
Well, so
why you gotta say
I
it
do
like that?
have one scroll
them.
of raised dead that I can maybe supply you with.
Just opens them.
But there would be a small fee.
What's the fee?
I'm not there.
Would be 500 gold pieces.
I gotta consult my sugar mama.
right.
I gotta
I'm trying to be sure this jackwad doesn't kill this guy even further. Like take his head off or something.
Okay.
I didn't expect this.
I would have given you 1,000.
well.
On top of it, I'm not 100% sure it would work. A soul will only return to the body if it wishes to return.
Well, I also don't want to be
Alright,
dead,
that's a definite
so,
no. That's gonna be a definite no.
Yeah, he's not gonna want to come back.
Yeah.
Now his jaw's gone.
Well, besides the point.
We have. I have one. Basically, I have one scroll left that I can use to assist you.
Because he doesn't want to come back.
What
he's
would
not
you
gonna-
like me to?
I mean, can we save it for
I
later?
will drag your screaming soul from heaven.
I
No,
mean,
we'll just leave it in the cleric's hands because he'd be the one to
the
come.
cleric would offer his services.
Oh, yeah.
Would not
He'll
give
do
you the
it.
scroll. He would offer his services to perform the ritual.
We come home anyway.
Get
and
down
he
on your
takes
knees
care
and
of
tell
us,
me.
so we're fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
But would you like to? No,
Yes?
Not right
Yes.
now.
No?
not right now.
No, because he
We'll wait
doesn't.
until the body's like, in
Just keep weight away from the body.
past rigor mortis.
No.
He said that
He
the
said
soul
it
would
has to
only come back if
come
he
back.
if he
Oh.
wants to come back. And I seriously
He-
doubt
he
the dude who
straight up
just
took the
purposefully
signing.
killed himself is gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll come back to
I
get
don't know, sometimes
tortured
you have
some
regrets.
So it kind of sounds
Unless
like
you had no regrets before doing it.
kind of sounds like we should just start traveling to the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna?
I
Anything
want
else while
to
you're
heal
there?
up.
I want to know
I'm
how
going
good that
to-
And
body
I want to
smells.
search. Okay, we alady searched the body, right?
You're a rat.
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Well,
I forgot about that.
not this one specifically, but
I want
I'm
to
pretty
search
sure. I'm
this
pretty sure you have. You haven't like stripped his
I
clothes
want
off
to
or anything.
I did. I took
I'm-
all of their cloak
Except
stuff.
for the guy that
Except
was.
this guy.
that you
I want
had
to take this
I have
guy.
two cloaks.
He would be the third.
Okay.
I want to
I've
take
got
this guy and I want to
Bardic
take
inspiration.
everything he has.
Nice. Okay.
He's naked now.
He's,
And I'm-
he's naked now.
I'm going
Sure.
to go.
I look questionably at her.
I want to go dig a hole in the middle of the screaming mushrooms,
Wake up!
and he becomes plant food.
Okay.
We gotta leave his
I
head
agree.
above
Mushrooms will
ground.
prosper with dead
You know,
bodies.
how like
Okay.
in those.
How is your
Western
alignment,
movies?
by the way? Probably not that good.
All right.
I haven't had to do an alignment check yet. Shut up, Dan.
Getting
Nick,
close, to be honest.
Nikki, so you know how the old westerns they bury the body all the way up to the neck and then they let him live?
You realize they did it because it was in the desert.
Yeah, we
This
should,
And
guy's
they get
already dead, by
pecked.
the way.
but we should just do it in the backyard because then it'd be like, oh, that's so weird. That looks like a head. Like,
Oh god, that is a head.
Okay.
Cody, if I have to do an alignment check, Cody has to do one too.
All right. So you guys return.
Hey.
It's
I'll
been
let you
probably about an hour or
Oh,
so.
good today.
Once you return and find out that the cleric, that you,
Yeah, I want to find.
you're gonna start digging a hole in the screaming
Fucking
mushrooms.
hate you.
Do me a favor.
Suck a dick.
Who?
You're digging
like
a
a
hole.
cut sheet.
Ow!
Uh,
I like your cut sheet.
Oh, thank you.
Make a Constitution.
I still got
save.
this. Look at this shit. This. Look at all those. Look grays.
I don't see any gray hair.
Well, you need to have your eyes checked. What?
Is it a
You don't
saving
have any
throw?
white hair.
Yeah, saving throw. Yes.
Dan, shut up.
23.
Okay. The noise is incredibly loud.
I didn't hit them.
No, but it's when you come near them.
When you come near them and you're digging near them, the noise is incredibly loud.
You're a rat.
It is almost intolerable.
Wade's in the
When I
background.
say almost intolerable, you're able to muster through it and finish digging your hole. That takes you probably a good couple hours to dig.
Oh no, it's a
hour
shallow
and a half.
grave. It's a
Just
shallow
digging a
grave.
shallow
Yes,
grave? Okay.
I'm not taking his advice and burying him up
You're
to his
just
neck.
digging
No,
enough- just
I'm
enough to
shallow
put him under the
graving
dirt.
him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. It still takes you probably a good close to an hour to dig the grave, dump the body in.
Oh
it,
wait,
and
no, I'm gonna have
fill the
Lysandra
hole.
talk to Steve and see if Steve wants to eat him.
I'm gonna go up to one of the mushrooms.
You've already started digging the hole.
Steve, are you hungry?
Hungry.
Hungry.
Would Steve come and investigate? Steve would come and investigate the body.
Yeah.
I would go.
Meanwhile, Wade's in the background like,
How's your alignment, Tanira?
I'm gonna go to the mushrooms and use my warhammer to use it like.
I know you're really pushing your
I'm
lips.
gonna see how far I can golf club one of the
mushrooms?
one of the mushrooms.
No!
Why not?
What is
Just
going
one.
on with the
They're
mushrooms?
becoming the gravestone of this poor bastard if Steve doesn't eat him.
Steve's not gonna eat him.
Okay,
Steve has
bury
no
him then.
interest in eating him.
Okay.
You line up
Do
your.
my lineup, get my
Yep.
shoulders right, make good feet pace, and then
Okay. Make an attack roll with your warhammer.
Castle Summer says a new one too.
16.
I feel
Okay.
like you guys just got in trouble for
You-
something.
Golf, and you do manage to whack at a good one.
Is it still stuck in the ground?
No. It separates. The top half of the mushroom goes.
Is it screaming midair?
Yes.
Alright.
All right.
But
Acceptable.
your golf cup, your swing needs a little bit of improvement. It only maybe goes 30 feet, 40 feet.
Dang,
You didn't-
that one was really stuck in there.
No.
Making excuses.
Your swing was pretty bad.
That was in character.
Yeah. And it hits the ground, and you can hear it screaming through the air, right? Hits the ground and just suddenly goes silent, and then like rolls a little bit, and you hear this as it's rolling and screaming,
I'm gonna go grab a
and then it just silence from
I'm gonna go-
that area. You still hear like the screaming mushroom patch. It's still
Yeah.
just.
I'm gonna go over.
Shrieking,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go over to the one that separated.
Yep.
Does it start screaming again?
No.
Oh.
No.
We should put one in a planter and put it in the house.
No.
It could be an
Lurch
alarm.
would kill us.
It would be an
kill us.
alarm clock.
An
Just
alarm
put a
clock
cover
that
over
never
it that
ends.
comes up.
Who's gonna take the cover off to make it actually alarm anybody
Keep
on
Lurch.
time?
Senses the house is alive, it screams automatically.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
All right, I say we get ready to go on our journey. That's 2 months.
Okay, make a Constitution check for me.
Just to ask a question.
19.
Okay. You guys are just
I'm gonna wipe my hands on my pants.
okay.
Oh no.
Okay. You guys finish burying the body, gulfing the mushrooms. It has been probably about maybe 2.5, 3 hours or so.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Wade's been resisting eating that body.
You're not a zombie.
He's a
He's
rat.
a rat
I'm a
guy.
rat! I can't help it!
Okay.
You could have just fed it to
So
him.
you guys can go back and
I
do
bit
the
off one of his
festival that is still
fingers.
kind of in
What's
full
the
swing
wrong?
yet. Or you wanted to take a nap, you can go take a nap.
I'm gonna go ask Lurch where I can sell my weapons. I kind of have a surplus of just random stuff.
Okay. So you stop into lurching. Yes. What can I do for you?
Where can I unload this? And I just start pulling out like
Just start
a
weapon
glaive
after weapon
and a
after.
spear,
Yep.
and like then I just put the spear in my mouth, and then I pull out like the other scimitar. I'm like, ugh.
Scimitar?
And he kind of gives you this look of like, it's like almost disappointed, and he's like,
Son of a bitch.
well,
right
I
here.
would assume that you could sell it at A weapons shop. A marketplace.
We
His
could go
tone
back to
is
the
like,
You want
apprentice.
one of these
stupid
weapons?
bastard.
He doesn't need it.
I'll leave those in your capable hands. Thank you anyway.
I thought we had an armory.
Do we
The
have an
floor
armory?
started sinking. No,
think
that was
they're
the other house. Never mind.
different house.
That
You
would be
could
cool.
make an armory.
No, here,
we
house,
gonna make-
absorb this, then give me it later when I need it. That'd be freaking cool.
Alright.
Okay. So you just pack your weapons back?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Are you
Are we?
like? I say we go back to the festival, but I want to find a healer.
You're also mildly inebriated, by the way.
I'm inebriated.
I mean, intoxicated, inebriated.
Oh yeah, because
You're still drunk.
Almost like
Oh, I'm still drunk.
Yeah.
So
It's
if
only
we
been,
go on
that's why.
it's only
drink-
been maybe 2 hours.
Okay, I gotcha. Because I was wondering, like, I got poison on me. That's got to be what it is. No
That's
wonder that
it,
slap
that's
was so
it.
effective. Bardic inspiration.
I have a few of them right now.
Okay.
I'll just dip it in cheese, don't give it to me.
I'll dip it in
Isn't that what she does?
Alright, so are you guys heading back?
Yes,
To the
I'm gonna
festival.
grab 2,000 gold and go find the
To the
nearest.
den. You got it right.
Hey, this is technically a mask. I mean,
I
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Technically. Anyway, yes, you grab a couple thousand gold and what?
Go find the nearest like shop that's selling health potions.
I want to go with her.
Okay, so you guys are heading back to the festival.
Wait, do you come into the festival?
Those papers.
I'm still upset.
Here. You hear her question?
I tried to read about it.
Okay. She wanted. Nikki wanted to
No,
know.
that
if
was
you
kinda
would
funny,
come with
actually.
us To the festival.
No,
do you want me to come to the festival?
You don't have to.
Squeak.
Squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeakers.
Yeah, I'll go with.
Okay, so you head back to
Rolling anybody. Well, that's-
Bridgefield, and you head back to the festival. Okay, what are you looking for specifically?
Health potions.
Okay.
Health potions and or protection thingies.
Okay.
Condoms.
You could try Howard's Barrel, which is the general store.
Okay.
Otherwise, the only other one in town that might have like enchanted items would be the Enchanter, the Unseen Elements.
Okay. I'm gonna try the barrel place first.
Okay.
Yeah, the other place. They don't like me.
I'm gonna talk to
Don't we have barrels coming?
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
yeah, but
Barrels.
I open the door first.
Okay.
I look around. I'm still drunk, right?
I mean,
Still drunk.
Kinda.
who was there when
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You're stumbling around.
What does the place look
I
like
think
to me?
Mike.
I know
So
he made the order.
this
But
is
who else went with him?
I don't remember.
basically it's like a general store filled with shelves, almost like kind of like a warehouse. It's like a brick building. There's just shelves upon shelves of random assorted items, but you do see a nice section of barrels in the back.
Hello?
Yeah, and a small halfling steps out in front of you. And, hi, yes, welcome to Howard's Barrel. My name is Howard. What can I do for you?
You got something for... I don't feel too well. I drank too much.
Enjoying the festival, I see.
Oh,
Let me fill one of your barrels.
you could only imagine. And then I'd like kind of like smell myself to see if I smell like vomit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, you do. It's not your vomit,
Of course not.
but yeah, you do.
Nice.
And he says, yeah, I can see you're having a good time there. All right. Well, what can I?
Yeah, you can.
You're looking for a cure for a hangover, I see.
Okay, that's better.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I might have something that'll do trick my own little concoction. He's like,
I found him.
you know, jaunts over to the back, finds a small, you see like this kind of cabinet, he opens it up and you just see like vials and of different assortments and colored liquids. And he sifts through and grabs one off the shelf and goes, ha, here, yes, Howard's cure for a hangover.
Alright, I'm gonna walk in after he does this whole spiel and go, While you're looking for that, can I have some health potions? You got any?
He turns and he says, well, I just sold out of my last few health potions the other day. I don't have any more at the time, sorry.
And then I'm holding the little vial and I go, huh?
Autocorrect.
I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
Plus I'm a little
He
buzz.
turns back to you and he says,
Alright, I'm gonna leave.
it's only 7 silver.
Oh wait, do you have anything that's like extra protection, like enchanted rings or anything like that? No? Okay, I'm out.
How much is an electrum again?
Why do you have electrums?
I'd have to.
That was one of the rewards from a quest we did.
We haven't gotten any
I think the
electrums.
electrum was like a 50-cent piece. I don't have many of them, so that's what I don't.
Otherwise, how much?
I'm pretty sure it's a 50-cent piece.
You're a 50-cent piece.
Like 50 silver?
Or 50 gold.
5 silver.
5 silver?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll look it up though.
I thought
Electrums are something that I should know offhand and
I think
don't.
electrums are like between platinum and gold. I thought.
They might be. Hold on. Something that I should know offhand and I don't.
Well, we rarely use electrums. It's either gold or silver or copper.
I just have gold and electrum. It's a gold is 10 silver, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll just give him a gold piece.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We'll have to look at here. It still looks at the bottom of me now. Let's see, coinage. I hate this stupid index.
It doesn't like you either, don't worry.
143.
It told me so. I was
mean-
like, you know that Zach? Fuck that guy.
Electrum is a 50-cent piece, yes. Electrum is a between a silver and gold.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I thought it was above gold.
So it is worth Electrum is 5 silver pieces. So I thought it was. So I was right.
But you're
Alright.
wrong.
I was giving him a gold piece.
Okay. He brings up to the counter and register and hands you 3 silver.
Oh. Cheers.
Yep. When you pop the top off, boy, it's got a
smell?
It's got a smell to it. It's pretty bad.
It's giant.
I mean, you've drunk worse recently.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's.
Oh.
Yep. You get this hint. So you down it, and it just you feel it going down.
Yeah.
It's kind of almost viscous. You taste it tastes
pineapple?
like garlic and onions.
Tastes like pineapple.
Garlic.
Yeah, but there is some sort of sweet note to it that you don't know what it is.
It's pineapple.
You're not
Read the
sure.
lips.
It almost tastes like
can't
honey,
read lips.
like a sugar
That
kind of
could be my
content.
lips perfect.
But it's like this thick,
I
like
literally
garlic,
looked at you
onions,
and went, I don't know what you're
like
saying
pickled,
right now.
I thought you said I knew what you
kind
were
of
saying.
taste, but then you also get this hint of sweet. It's just weird, and it's like it's very thick. And
Gotcha.
It's just kind of like
Thanks.
yeah. It gives you this weird aftertaste, and you're just kind of like yeah.
All right.
But
well, I'm gonna put
yeah.
the vial in my little pockets.
Sure.
Like,
Yep.
I give him a handshake.
Yes. Good day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck. That should take care of you. Just take it easy on the rest of the alcohol.
I need to figure out this throw up smell.
Change clothes might work.
I thought you
Oh.
said I can. You're saying it like.
Or you could also try the lake.
I thought you said I literally
showers
know
at
what
the
you're
Tavern.
saying.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Well, that was
the festival.
interesting.
Yes.
All right.
I duck through the doorway.
Yep.
I don't know what you said, but you
All
can
right,
hear my lips a
so,
little bit. No, I couldn't.
Nope.
Okay, so you guys head back out to the festival.
It's pretty weird.
What else are you guys doing?
Is everybody else back at the house right now?
Not
No.
me.
No.
I think
No,
everybody's
we're all
kind
in
of-
town now?
yeah.
Okay. You guys want to get ready for this 2-month journey?
Does it involve alcohol?
We already have everything packed up, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
When
We
you
have
pack
everything
it,
sitting
unpacking
in the-
body.
Foyer, we just have to move it into a wagon, and I procured a wagon already.
Let's do it in the morning.
So
We're going after the festival. That's tomorrow morning.
All right. What else are we doing then? I mean, we did our
I
shopping.
thought I explained this.
We're gonna go home and sleep twice. For a long
I
journey ahead.
want to go to the Enchanter's place.
Okay, so you're gonna stop at the unseen elements.
Doing whatever he was doing. So.
Okay. So
Well,
you head
they're
over to
doing
the
this.
Enchanter.
I'm not following them into town. Okay.
I'm gonna follow her. She needs backup.
She
Next
went
time
somewhere else.
No, I'm staying in the house.
You're at the house, yep.
Yeah, because
I
I'm
thought
going to stay in my room and study that decoded message thing until everybody comes back and it's time for
Gotcha.
bed.
Okay.
I thought we were all in town, so.
I did not follow.
Okay.
I need
Okay.
protection. Is that?
Yeah.
So you need backup.
I need backup.
Yeah.
All right. So you, Anira goes to the Enchanter. What are you looking for? You step into the unseen elements.
Okay, I'm gonna first see if they possibly have anything to like boost health, help with health, protection thingies that they have on the shelves.
Yeah. So the lady behind the counter introduces herself as Elizabeth. I don't have anything like that at the moment, and I'm terribly sorry.
Anything for protection or anything?
I
have condoms.
Not at the moment. I mean, I do a few things that I know that I do have. Is I have this this here horn of blasting. She shows you this. Basically, it's like this kind of like. It's a nice molded horn, like a trumpet, basically. She says, "Yeah, it's the horn of blasting."
What does it do?
Blast that ass.
The trumpet.
Dan, do we need a mask? I will mask you if I have to.
Do it, please. That's what I thought.
Please. I gotta look it up now.
We could just gag.
She says it's a.
Do it.
What do you want to be gagged with?
Yes.
When you speak into this horn, it emits a rather thunderous blast, which is why it has its nickname. It's quite loud.
We gotta be quiet.
My souffle.
My souffle.
So like, if you blow into it, it like.
Well,
It just
it says
emits
speak.
a loud
It
noise.
said speak into it.
Or speak.
When you blow into the horn, it emits a thunderous blast of sound.
Okay, will it knock people over or just blow out their eardrums?
Open it.
I would argue that either one is.
It's a secret package.
Both?
Oh, this did.
How much is it?
How much is it?
Please.
She has for the fall festival today. I have it on a bit of a sale for a total of 440 gold pieces.
And you say that I could blast people, like, from a standing position. I could make people fall over.
So anyway.
I started blasting.
I'm gonna
Pretty
start
much.
blasting.
How many times can I do that?
So it's,
Is it just once it sends it out? Or like I can repeatedly do it or what?
So it is a horn.
Yeah.
And
Got that from the
basically,
name.
you speak its command word, blow into the horn. It emits a thunderous blast in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in the cone must make a DC 15 con save. On a failed save, a creature takes 5d6 thunder damage and is deafened for 1 minute. On a successful save, it takes half. Creatures and objects made of crystal or glass have disadvantage on a saving throw and take 10d6 thunder damage instead of 5. But it also tends to have a small percentage where it goes boom boom itself.
A small
Oh,
percentage.
just a small one.
A smidgen.
It tends to explode.
Okay, and I can do that as many times as I want, or I can only do it once per hour, or...
As many times as you want.
Okay.
But it has a percentage to
blow up. I realize this.
it can be mildly dangerous.
Okay. I need to go back to the general store.
Okay, but you want...
I'm gonna buy it, yeah.
Okay. So 440 gold.
Yep.
Okay.
Horn of Blasting.
And according to the picture in the book, my description was a little bit off, but I will show you the picture because it is just kind of neat. It's the one with the lion's head.
Yes.
I would picture that more more of an actual rounded horn, though.
What I miss?
Nikki bought
I
the
got
horn
a
of
Horn of
blasting.
Blasting. And then I'm gonna go back to the general store.
I was
Okay.
airing myself out there. Because I don't want you to...
You go back to the general store? Yes. Okay, you head back to Howard's barrel.
What's the thingy that you go like this? And he goes,
Bellow?
Oh,
yeah,
bellows.
a bellows. I'm gonna ask if he has one of those. Does he have a bellows?
A bellows?
Yes.
Oh no. Yeah, he would have a bellows.
How much is it?
She's plotting something.
I see this. I know exactly what
I
she's
hear the
plotting.
alignment going.
Yep. So he says, I think I still have one. What size do you need?
The biggest one.
I need it.
Because there's some that
I'm
are
gonna
small
show him
for
my
like a
horn
home.
and be like, I need it to fit the end of this.
That's fine, but how big do you need? I have some that fit like
I
a
need-
small house fire, and I have some that are meant for
Yes,
The
I'm gonna
typical-
show
like
him.
a blacksmith.
I'm
The
gonna
horn-
show him the
They
horn.
will fit. What size? How much air pressure do you need?
Yeah, the horn will be the same to fit into the tip of it. It's just a matter of how powerful of air do you want to go.
I want the second one up. Not the smallest one, but not like the biggest one. I want like.
Okay, so you find one that's like a small blacksmith's size.
Yes.
Okay. He says for that one, it'll be 2 gold.
Hand him 2 gold and take it.
Okay. It is also like not like the most well made, but it does the job.
That's fine. I'm gonna go find Wade and ask him to open a door to the house.
Okay.
Wade, I need to go home real quick.
Takes out keys.
Yep.
So while everyone else is doing their thing, I'm gonna go.
Are you staying in the house?
Yes, I'm going to the house.
I'm gonna
I'm
shut the
going
door.
to the house
Yeah,
too.
that's
Cool.
I'm in the house, so it doesn't really matter.
Dude, I'm covered in vomit.
You're nowhere near me.
Oh,
You have
I
to
guess
come find. You have to say, I come find Wade on my own.
That's how the
guess I can
game works,
You have to
man.
say what you're doing.
I mean, I was only
Okay.
following you into the town, so...
Okay.
Yeah, you said
Yep.
you went to the general store. You were at the general store. I left. I went to the Enchantress's place, got the horn, went back to general store, and then I went and found Wade.
And you left
But-
the store.
Yeah, I left the store. I didn't, like, wander into town, but I guess...
Well, you
I
didn't
would assume
specifically
that you
say you were
probably
following
were
me.
roughly around where you could at least
What is
see
the
them
horn
and
of
catch up
blasting
to them.
considered?
It's a
Magical
magic
item.
item. Yep. Okay. Make a Constitution save for me.
Oh God, what did you do to yourself?
I drank a lot, but I did take this elixir, so we'll see how that works out.
Here comes the diarrhea.
11?
Okay.
Dude, I've been
As you catch up to Wade,
Yeah.
you start to feel
a little
your vision starts to kind of go a little bit fuzzy. You feel a little bit sick to your stomach.
Okay. I need to get back to the house.
Point start walking.
I'm about to die.
Did you already shut the door?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. You need to go home?
Yes.
Walks over to another
The
random door.
gatekeeper.
A completely different door, even though you were standing in front of one.
And I go in the door, and then I'm gonna go jump into the backyard pool.
Vomits in pool.
Okay.
No.
You walk out to the back and head to the pool.
Alright, cool.
Okay. What's Wade doing? Wade's still in town.
Wade hasn't figured out what he was doing this whole time.
What is Wade doing?
I don't know. What is Wade doing? Wade's doing Wade stuff.
Wade's doing Wade stuff.
Yeah.
Gonna
Okay.
go investigate.
I guess he's gonna look for postal service.
Okay.
Okay. Want to see if anybody has any postal stuff there for him.
You find a small post office, and when you try to, ask, they have no clue who you are, and being that you're not a resident, they say that they don't have mail for you.
Starts whistling tune as I leave.
Yep.
Wait stuff.
Pretty much,
Great
yeah.
stuff. He gets notes randomly.
Funsies.
All right.
The life of being an assassin.
I'm going to take the pot of glue that I have and glue the bellows to the horn of blasting.
Oh dear.
So.
Okay.
So, anyone else seeing that it says they went offline, but still the stream is going?
Mine still says online.
I don't know. I don't know. For everything I can see here, it shows that we're online.
Maybe we should load it up.
But
see if it works for you.
Dude, Jacob.
Because we're all just all sitting here.
Did you know he's actually a mob boss?
Jacob.
Yeah, he has 2 evil cats.
I was like, oh, way to be put on a hit list.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, dude.
All right.
I work with Jacob, right? We're friends on Facebook. He posted a picture with his mob boss pets. And he totally looked like a mobster. I'm just saying. Oh, he's actually a mob boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I think what he was saying is that we're still streaming, but that it's showing that we're offline.
I show you have 6 viewers.
I don't know. Don't know.
Mine says you're live. I don't know.
You're the bottom one.
Yeah.
Ow!
So, anywho.
Jacob, it's just you,
it must
honey.
just be
like,
you.
Sorry, dude.
I don't know what to tell
Your
you.
internet's crap.
Oh.
And obviously.
Well, it might not be that. It might be Twitch. Twitch, I have
Twitch
noticed
just doesn't like you.
Twitch has had some weird things happen to it in like the recent stuff. Like when we were streaming for our Thursday one, we showed no viewers, even though there was people in the chat interacting. No, we literally showed
There's a
no
pigeon.
Viewers. Yeah, it showed no viewers,
Birds
but
work for
there was people in the
bourgeoisie.
chat talking. So we're
He
like,
said
yeah, we
funny
know we
word.
have viewers. So I don't know. But anyway.
I was like,
Yeah,
that
it
sounds like
wouldn't
an
surprise me if it's a
awesome
Twitch
new
thing.
type of liquor, bourgeoisie.
Okay.
And then I'm
It
gonna
kinda
wrap
does, actually.
a couple of the leather
Yes,
straps
bartender, can I have a
around
bourgeoisie?
the connection it has
Sure.
to be sure that it stays
Yep,
like
okay.
stable.
Yep, you've got this kind of big contraption-y thing. You're gonna what?
Adriana's looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing arts and crafts
I'm doing arts and crafts.
with weapons. Woo! Arts and crafts
Yep.
with weapon, making an improvised weapon that I can
So-
shoot people with.
Oh, Jesus. That's our canon. Okay, cool. Anyways.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Next
I
time.
almost
Gonna get your
forgot about
cannons.
that one.
Next time we're in a cave,
The
just
pretty
like,
cannon.
shoot
Wow.
it right in, no matter what. Just like that might be
The
something
whole
to-
cave and
Whoa.
collapses. Whoops.
No.
Bats just come
No,
flying
Chainbreaker.
out.
Chainbreaker always insists on going in front of me, even though I've always been the point man, and I'll just go like this. Roll percentile,
So-
it blows up. It just it blows hot air. Like he takes thunder damage and then he dies from the explosion.
Oof.
Cody has to roll a new
Yeah.
character.
So, okay.
Yeah. You know, we were
that's-
talking about this earlier. These are the people I choose to play D&D
Dude,
with.
if that's how I die, I'm
Alright.
gonna make the most fucking ridiculous character. I promise you.
I want you to have a
Anyway.
thing against dwarves for no apparent
Okay.
You have
reason.
no idea what I have in store in case.
Chainbreaker's second life. Just like I hate dwarves. Why? I don't know.
Chainbreaker Jr.
I
Yes.
just fucking
broken
hate
chain
dwarves.
Back on track. What are we doing?
Anyways.
They're twins, the broken chain and the missing link.
And then I'm gonna go take a bath in my.
You need some bardic inspiration?
What's his name? Rusty.
I feel like this is like a bribe. I'm being bribed
Rusty
with
and
chocolate.
Hey,
This
I'm-
is what's happening.
Every time I see you reel back in your chair, I
What's
know.
your first name? Rusty.
Need
What's
some
the last
bardic
name? Missing
inspiration.
link.
I feel like this is gonna be one of those like, is it Pavlov's dog or whatever, the thing with the bell?
You go like this and then just stick out your hand.
Yep. Okay.
Anyways,
Uh huh.
I'm gonna look for something like a garden center.
Isn't that pretty?
Okay. In the marketplace, you can find a florist.
Cool. Do they have fertilizer?
No.
How about lime?
Do you
Probably
want some
not.
cheese
The
with
barrel
your
place would
Reese's?
probably.
No, I'm good.
The general
I
store.
like
Go
it.
to the
I
general
like it
store, honey.
raw. Okay.
Anyways,
What?
I'm unique.
So I like,
like
it
it-
raw.
I think so too.
I don't like it with cheese.
He likes it raw, guys.
You
All
would
of the
know.
babies. Anyways.
He always grabs it before he taps it, so like...
Moving on. This took a turn.
Well.
This took a turn.
Well.
Way more information. Okay. What are you looking for?
Fertilizer.
Okay. The florist in the marketplace does not have fertilizer.
Who's got fertilizer?
You can try the general
I'm
store.
over here.
Let's go to
Okay.
Those are words.
I want to get it to where
I tried.
Stop at Howard's
my
barrel.
like
Cool.
my second house.
Yeet.
Just we'll talk.
Fuck, I forgot. I can't talk.
Are you looking for fertilizer? What kind of fertilizer?
Yes.
You should just draw poop with like little
This
steam coming
looks
off
red.
of it. They would definitely
Why
know
is
what
this red?
Okay. He shows you to
What?
Angie, you should look at this.
the back. Okay. He
red, right?
pulls you to the back and shows you a small section of like gardening tools and supplies with a couple of barrels
Yeah.
of fertilizer
Cool.
Except for this one.
and another assortment of dirts and things.
Okay.
That one.
Good fertilizer.
Okay. I was
Okay.
like,
You want good fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you convey him with your chalkboard and stuff
Yeah.
like good fertilizer, and he kind of give you, you're a rat. Kind of gives you a weird look, but like
you're a rat.
you're a rat that doesn't talk and draws things, and he's like,
You
okay.
gotta have me bite out your jugular? That's always an
He
option.
goes, you want, okay, so you want the better one, yes, okay. You want this one. And he points you to this barrel. It's about, like kind of like a keg,
Okay.
sized of what appears to be when he like lifts up the lid to show you. It's looks pretty good.
Cool.
You want to play in it?
I'm
sorry.
But for this one here, it's 3 gold.
3 gold?
Yep.
How many
This is-
kegs he got?
You see there's 2 on the shelf.
I'll take 2.
Okay.
And then
2 barrels of
You're
fertilizer.
gonna like.
I'll do my thing.
You're gonna
He's
fertilize
doing
this
Wade
mushrooms.
things, man.
Doing weird things.
He's making bombs.
All right. Well,
Right? That's what
after
you
I
do?
make my
Anyways.
arts and crafts thingy and like make sure it's like positioned to where it's not gonna bend or anything, I'm gonna go take a bath in my pool.
So
Okay.
stop you. Anyways,
I go, hey, what's going on? As I'm laying in there, like this, my arms spread out.
Yeah.
no, focus on
Okay.
that right now. Focus on that.
What?
Focus on that right now.
You-
That-
you-
I
well,
want you
okay,
to focus
let's
on that
finish
right
up.
now.
Okay, so you
Adrian,
got
he's
2
gonna
barrels
finish
of
up your-
fertilizer.
Adriana
Yeah.
and I were talking about
We're
this
gonna get the kegs of
earlier.
fertilizer.
Yep.
Okay,
Fertilizer?
cool.
Anything
No.
else?
I'm in the pool with my arms spread out like this.
so bad.
Because I'm washing the vomit off of myself.
A watering
It's not
container.
okay. It's just water.
Like a watering can?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, he
You realize
he
we
shows
have baths.
Okay.
a silver.
Cool.
The pool is a
So
tranquility
then,
pool.
6
You are
and
ruining a
silver.
sacred place.
Does
I
every
had
piece-
it blessed.
Yep.
You will die.
What do you mean all
is
that?
there anything else I need?
Okay, relax.
Anything else I need?
Relax. Okay, you got your fertilizer.
Yes.
And your watering can.
Yes. How small of barrels does he have?
Well, he's got some that are like this big.
Okay, and how much do you want for those?
I mean, he sells them for normally like 2 silver a piece.
Who's that guy that drove up a bunch of fertilizer?
I'll take 2 of them.
Okay.
What?
And that'll be it.
What?
Okay.
Dan's gonna be a terrorist, guys.
So
He's asking for
6
fertilizer in
gold,
small barrels.
5
He bombs out of fertilizer.
5 silver.
Oh.
Because it's you got the watering can
Got the
Two
watering
small
can,
barrels.
2 small barrels.
and the 2 kegs of fertilizer. So 6 gold for those.
Okay.
For the fertilizer.
Yeah.
1 silver for the watering can and 2 silver a piece for the barrels. The small barrels. So total of 6.5. Okay. So back at the house, Chainbreaker went to go clean the vomit off in the pool
Have I
house.
made a dent in my research at all, or like we still just assuming?
I'm
that
assuming you're still in there,
pouring
not
over it?
yeah, yep.
Okay.
Which we'll get there.
I'm assuming that I went to do this in a bathtub or like.
Okay. All right. So you
He's got his
found the
daggers.
like the bathtub upstairs, the shower basically, and
The shower or bathtub?
one and the same.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a bath.
Okay.
I'm gonna call for Lurch.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Lurch, get my buck.
Yeah.
Lurch!
Yeah. What can I do for
Oh
you?
no!
Clothes.
Will you join me?
Just like, get the
Not
fuck
like
out
that,
of
you
here.
pervert. Like a chair.
Lurch, watch me bathe. That's not any better.
Wash it, honey.
No.
No.
When you are finished with your bath and you are dressed and
Maybe ask him for a second set of clothes.
clean,
Draw me like one of your French
we
girls.
can have a discussion if that's what you wish.
No.
All
Want
right,
it now.
Could you take my girl's clothes? An elf threw up on me. I don't want to talk about it.
Verithin threw up on you because
I see.
Verithin is now in a bed somewhere
Hey, I'm
taking
trying
a
to be
nap.
discreet, all right? I don't want him to know that it was him.
Sure.
all right?
I will have them brought to your room and cleaned.
I'm gonna wink at him and I say thanks.
As you're standing there naked.
No, I'm in the bathtub naked. Like,
Still naked though.
Still-
Man
Yeah.
spreading, your man spreading. Is that
and
what
he
you're doing?
collects your belongings and exits the.
is it a big tub?
Mumbling the whole
Or is
fucking
like
time.
an average size?
Mumbling
like
the
my
whole
legs gotta
time.
Stick out?
Your like legs are sticking out. Like you're.
Hell yeah.
Man
You're a
spreading.
giant in a human-sized bathroom.
I mean, like full spread, like The Witcher, right? I gotta have my feet up on the edges.
Yeah, but you. I mean, like. Think like one of those metal wash bins.
Mhm. Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Okay, in size comparison, like it's like a normal tub,
Yeah.
but because you're huge, you're like sitting in it and like. It only comes up.
I'm imagining like a
maybe,
comical scene.
Yeah, it's very like you are about 2 sizes too big for this tub.
I call Landon.
Like your knees are out of water.
Lannon's in town doing
Like,
Lannet
you've
stuff.
you've got your legs like your knees
Hey,
are like
Lannet stuff.
around the edge of the tub. and
So,
your legs
you
are,
thought
like,
my sausage
dangling
fingers
out
were nice.
outside the tub.
All right, deal.
Like that's how big you are compared to him.
All right, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good with my character arc.
Okay.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
All right.
Why?
So
Please kill me.
to the research.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Make
have to
a,
so you go into Angie.
Pew.
Make a investigation, history, or arcana check.
Hey, can
Anyone I want.
Yes.
Whichever
It will
one
give
I-
you different results.
So, I'm sorry, investigation, arcana, and what?
Arcana, or arcana, or history.
Hey, can I borrow that sheet again?
So they're all one.
So,
Thank you, sweetheart.
how about a 10 in investigation? Probably doesn't
Okay.
get me very far.
I mean, you're working away.
I've also
you think you might have
been
made
working
a
on it,
little bit
though.
of progress,
I've made some progress already.
but you're still not quite there yet.
You could go to the library and see if there's anything.
I already have, and she was no
Our
fucking help.
Our library?
I don't know.
The house's library?
No, okay, I'm gonna go to the house's library. I didn't know we had one.
Yeah, we've got a.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the.
Surprise
She's
The
only
bottom
seen
section of the house is
almost
like the
completely
main. Like there's a
library.
whole study
okay.
French
with
fries,
probably
motherfucker.
about a decently sized library full of books.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down
It's
to the
not
library.
quite like Beauty and the Beast
See,
library,
see,
but like
the logic of me
it's
is
comparable.
I'm
I'm
unpredictable.
gonna go down to the library and I'm gonna
Myself,
holler
talking
for
to you next week,
Lurch.
and I still leave
Okay.
my shoe.
I'm gonna show him the passage and be like, do we have anything in this library that could help me with this?
Holds up your left shoe.
Decoding.
I think there might be a few books that you could find.
Russian.
I think there might be
That, yeah.
Come there.
there might be a few books that you could find.
The house is
I
trying
can
to
try
figure
to
out
point
its
you
own
in a couple
accent.
different directions, but I'm not sure how much help I can be.
Right, well,
You could
I'm
read
gonna
it for me and do it the work for me.
Like, that's okay if you could just show me where those books
Sure.
are. I would greatly appreciate
He
it.
Or
takes you
pull them
and
off.
and
Pull them off
points
the
you
shelf and
to,
bring them to you.
Yeah, a couple of books that he shows you, and you look them over, and they're kind of like basic pattern recognition and code breaking, linguistics, that kind of thing.
You should get because like
yeah.
know that too. See who else. See if Erickson could help, or maybe Galdar.
I don't know who the fuck Galdar is.
He's like Erickson, but like
Galder's the guy that the spirit that they went to save, where they found you, and
He's the original babysitter.
yeah, he's the original bring us back from the dead guy.
the
I
original.
learned this the
babysitter.
other day.
For now, I'm just gonna look over it. I'm gonna thank Lurch, and then I'm going to dive back in until bedtime.
Sure. I mean, it is getting close to the
I'll dive back in until bedtime.
Yeah, which isn't too much longer. So.
I'm gonna. Can I take these books? Like.
Yeah, they're
Okay, then I'm gonna bring them up to my bedroom.
Sure. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's what it's doing.
Okay. Wade, you have completed your shopping trip. Do you head back to the?
Have I completed my shopping trip?
Have you completed your shopping
I
trip?
don't know. Have I?
That's up to you.
Oh, you told me I had completed my stuff.
You've got your stuff from Howard's Barrel. Yeah.
Okay. Who in here has fuses?
Oh, you could just get rope and then thin it out.
Yeah. He does not have any.
No, I would figure not.
What the fuck happened to this marker?
It got marked.
It got chewed.
Yeah, it looks.
That
like
wasn't Wade. I promise that was not Wade.
That may have been me. I'll look at it later.
That may have been.
No, I need an explanation.
Now.
If it's
That's where the purple went!
then maybe it's not.
Mhm.
Or maybe it is. I don't
No,
know.
cause this purple's red.
Mhm. That makes so much sense now.
Yeah, that may have been me.
I think we need some bardic inspiration.
Oh, I love that.
I don't understand. I have so
Because
many.
she looked at me, she was like,
Listen, all right.
she was like, does this
look
look red to you? And I was like, yeah, that's weird, it looks red.
These nubbins are red, and I used the purple marker, and I was like, this doesn't look right. Is it just me, or is it like, this is not right?
Congratulations, you're now colorblind.
Yeah, that might have been me. Might have been me.
Whoops.
Might have been me.
I know what
Anyways.
what trick it is too.
Yep,
So
okay.
Anyways.
That might have been a test. Okay. Anyway.
I'm gonna be in my bathtub until.
Okay.
Are you gonna go
Wade.
check on me? Sure.
What are you doing?
I'm
So
just
you're
gonna
looking for.
float in the tub.
He doesn't have any
Float in
fuse.
the-
Cool. He doesn't got no fuse.
Yep.
Who does?
No one. You just need rope.
He's like he is not sure.
Okay.
Not anybody around here that he can think of.
Well then, I'm gonna head back.
Okay. Head back to the manor.
Cool.
Okay. So you guys head back to the manor. It is close to night at this point. Are you guys doing anything else? Or you just kind of. Yep.
I take one of the fertilizers.
Yep.
With my pail of water now. Skip happily out there. No, and I'm gonna go up to that giant tree thing.
Yep.
And I'm gonna start taking out some fertilizer, putting it around the tree, watering it, and then just go.
On the tree.
Yeah.
Guys, we seriously misjudged the situation. He
Yeah, 'cause you
put
were
the
asking for
fertilizer all around the
fuse.
tree.
I use one of
One
it.
in the fertilizer.
Please don't hurt my tree.
Why did I put fertilizer down there?
Okay, I just want to make sure because you also again bought fuses and shit. So
Try-
Tries
Trying
to
to
buy
buy
fuses.
please don't hurt
I'm
my
over
tree.
here
That's
like
all I ask.
I was thinking of that
like-
guy that pulled up his truck in the parking garage of some place and blew it up because it had fertilizer in it. That's what I was picturing. It was like happened in the 90s, the 80s or 90s, like homegrown terrorism kind of bullshit.
Wade's alignment is not moving for a reason.
Anyway.
Anyways, no,
Okay,
I
you put the fertilizer down and water it. Yep.
yeah, I put it down, water it, and then just go up to the tree, and go,
Pat the tree. Yep.
and then walk away.
Okay.
That's all I do with
That's
that.
it. Okay.
Can I see him from the window of the bathroom?
The bathroom that you are in does not have any windows.
I don't want to see
Private.
It is an
See.
interior
Crocodile, alligator. I'm sorry.
We're like way off the rails tonight.
Okay, so you know those
Way
moments.
off the rails tonight.
So you know those moments where like you get a message from somebody who rarely doesn't even want to talk to you, but then asks you, hey, can Redacted turn VHS tapes, recorded tapes into DVDs? Because I work there. This person who does not want to talk to me asks me stuff about my work.
Yep.
Why don't you just tell them? Why don't you call? Find out.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
All right. Anyway, so you guys head back to the house. If there's nothing else that you guys are doing, we will fade to black. Wake up in the
Wade
morning.
hears just a very loud, like boisterous dwarven drinking song from the pool.
Okay.
Dude, sailor banters. What? Forget her, Johnny. Forget
Okay.
her.
Chamber.
Yeah.
Cody, Chamber.
Yes.
Make a Constitution.
Okay, and this is like a day later.
No. We haven't faded to black
The next
yet.
day.
Just before.
Oh,
This is, yeah.
Okay,
before
I'm in the
bed phase.
bathtub. Constitution save. 19.
Okay. Okay.
I don't bathe in my vomit, please. No.
No. But you have a just kind of you're not feeling the greatest. You're taking the bath, trying to relax, and you kind of have this
Dizzying sensation.
nauseating sensation, and then you just kind of get a coughing fit. And when you kind of cough into your hand and you come back, you see this kind of black, viscous.
You did wipe your hands off after touching that dude, right?
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you suddenly feel a lot better.
Oh.
What's the black viscous crap?
It's very similar
Bring
to
it-
the stuff that was coming out of the dead guy's mouth.
Bring it
That's
to
pretty
Eric's and see if he knows. Or
I'm
if he
still in the
can
bathtub, right?
hear you.
Yes.
Eric's! Eric's!
Because
Jumps out of bathtub running around.
Eric's
Eric!
naked. Just
Okay,
Eric's.
so I have it in my hand, you said, right?
Kind of, yes.
Eric's!
What's that about you?
Does he, and he comes in, I'm assuming.
You hear him outside the door.
Come in, Eric's!
Wash my back for
Are
me.
you decent?
Of course I'm decent.
I'm a decent fucking
As you can hear the sloshing bath water.
I'm a decent
Obviously.
human being.
And I open the door.
I'm a decent human being.
I get up and I open the door. Look!
Okay.
This came from the man,
No.
But now it's
I just
came
threw
from
it
my
up.
mouth.
and it came out of me.
As he kind of like shields his eyes at first and then like peeks up and over to see, you know, the black goop in your hand.
Lurch!
Dude, you need to see this too.
Okay. Yeah. What was the thing that he had that he was gonna try?
He has cure poison.
Okay. He will do that
Alright.
to make sure
What?
that you are fine.
Wait!
After
Anita!
you've
He wants me to put on the towel.
put on a towel.
Lysandra!
I say
Just
fine, and
everybody!
I take one of the small towels that I see and just like to where it's you know,
Barely covering himself, like hotel towel type of thing.
hell yeah. You can like if
It's like
somebody
a loincloth.
if somebody follows
This is
behind
what
me,
Brandon
they see my
gets for
ass.
working on nights like this.
It's okay. He just has to check the bod.
Son of a bitch.
All right, but yeah,
at about an hour and 15 in.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
wrap,
vampire.
Tell
I
him
wrap
that.
the small towel around myself, and I go, you know.
Yep. And he will. Good boy.
I feel like he would take that and
Says-
study it.
My body
Right.
has turned into something
I mean-
that could not be.
What do you guys think?
That.
I feel like he would take it and study it. But he would put it in a jar or some shit.
Yeah, he wouldn't touch it with his bare hands.
Maybe we need to go see
Yeah,
your old lady
like,
friend dressed as you is.
Like
the,
dumb shit over here.
like dipshit over here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You also just wiped it on your pants.
Yeah, but
what
Lurch
you
is
did,
washing
you
it.
took the guy's clothes and you wiped it off of his face while you were reassembling his jaw and moving around with his jaw. And then you didn't say
That's fair.
anything else.
That's fair.
So, and you are not
So I'm gonna
have
ask
any
Lurch
proficiencies
when I
with
come in.
poisons or anything
Oh,
like
no.
that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
When I come in, I'm gonna ask Lurch if he took the clothes from the dead guy that we stripped off of him and washed them.
Please don't put the guy on the pike.
Oh no, he's already buried by the
Come
mushrooms.
get the clothes from
You
me
did
and
not
Madeline before
ask
you do that.
specifically,
Okay,
so
can he do
it
that
was
for
not
me?
done. Sure.
And then she's got some cloaks that need washed.
So
Elena needs. So
Okay.
go up to her room and ask for those, please.
Okay, so
We
he
need them
will
washed
gather
for
all of
tomorrow.
them from you guys, and
Because they're going on our adventure with
Oh
us.
no!
Because we're gonna impersonate some witches.
So, Wade does one more thing. He fertilizes the mushrooms.
okay. So the other barrel of fertilizer?
Does he notice that that there's a grave there now?
Why not?
The other barrel of fertilizer?
Yeah, we'll fertilize them too. I'll buy some more fertilizer later to make the bombs.
Okay.
I told you he was gonna make
See, one, I want to do good, and I want to have the bombs for when I hurt the bad with good.
There we go. Karma.
He's trying.
Yeah, I'm trying. Who isn't trying?
It's like, the rules can be bent a little bit. Alright.
I'm trying for an
So you
alignment
fertilized
change.
the
At this point.
screaming, shrieking mushrooms.
He should have to do a Constitution save too.
How long are you out there? Are you just dumping the dirt and calling her good, or are you actually taking the time to like...
I'm not taking the time.
Okay.
I'll do
You
the
have to do it.
Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw.
$22!
Okay. Again, the almost unbearable noise of the shrieking. You guys can hear this from in the house, by the way.
I start laughing.
Yep. And it's almost unbearable. You're able to kind of tune it out after the first couple minutes and finish packing your field of mushrooms with fertilizer.
Oh my god.
What is Wade doing? Wade doesn't even know what he's doing.
Okay.
What? I found these.
Alright. Anything else? Or you guys go to bed?
Zach, I appreciate you. Just wanna let you know.
We're going to bed. We have an adventure tomorrow.
Okay.
Sleeps under table.
Bedtime.
Alright, so you guys wake up the following morning.
I wake up sprawled in my small towel and stretch.
Good
Okay.
morning!
Lurch!
Okay, so it's a short rest, right? It's night?
Yeah.
I called for Lurch.
You wake up before you call for Lurch and you see your clothes in a chair on the other side of your room. Okay, do you call for Lurch?
Yes.
Okay.
That?
Lurch knocks on the door. Yes?
Come in!
Okay, he steps in tentatively. Yes?
How
I
many
must
hit points
ask
would
a
I
favor
regain?
of you.
Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
Okay.
We should prepare a wonderful breakfast, because we will most likely be gone for a while.
Okay. I can prepare a breakfast feast if you so wish.
And will you join us?
I will not.
Will you sit next to me?
He just
Will-
said he wasn't joining
Will you hold my hand?
I will not.
Will you stroke
I
my
will
hair?
not.
I see
I have.
no
He
need
still has.
to.
He still has matters
I
to
have
attend
other
to.
things to attend to keep things running smoothly around here.
Well, he also has to double check our
If you need anything
supplies.
specific, I can come back, but I will not join you for a meal. I am sorry.
I forgive you.
I'm gonna ask
Okay,
Lurch
now we
if
get
like the
dressed.
cloaks and stuff are done.
Yep. So
Oh,
you
no.
call for Lurch, and he
He's a whore.
yes, and he brings you a small stack of folded clothing.
How
I'm
many
gonna
are there?
thank him.
There's because you had two,
I had
had
two
one.
and she had
and then
one.
there was the one off of yes, so there's a total of 3.
Okay, I'm going to thank him. And take the cloak. And
Put it in your
Bring.
traveling bag.
Yep,
Put it in your
bring them
traveling bag.
to my traveling bag and
Okay.
then bring them downstairs.
Okay. All right. A few minutes later, you guys head downstairs and find a nice feast prepared for you, a breakfast feast. As you all kind of dig in before your journey.
Thank you for this meal.
What are you guys doing before you? Anything before you leave? Or are you packing up to head on your?
So, I'm gonna talk to Galdar.
Okay.
Ask if he knows anything about these people that we're supposed to go see. The tower people. The wizards in the tower.
Yes. So he has.
Because I'm assuming he's not coming with us.
No. When you talk to him about it, he says, I don't know. I have not.
I show him
I've
the
heard of
invitation.
them, but I do not know anything specific.
Do they have any affiliation with
I
their people?
don't know. I'm in the dark as much of this as you are. I was drafted in. Bless you. I was drafted into this
He wrote me into
movement
this.
the same way that you were. So I do
Oh, now
not
it's purple. Oh no, that's brown. It looks purple.
Yep.
Brown.
So Wade's gonna go to a room where there's a big mirror, and he's basically just gonna look at himself.
Do you have disguise self yet?
I automatically do. I have a disguise kit.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna look at myself and take off my
They found
top
each other after like
and
10
just start studying myself.
I got
Like,
super good stuff, so-
what
You
have I
are
become?
you are a giant rat,
I step in.
but you still have like the humanoid
The day he left.
You
kind of
like
shape
took
and
everything
build,
off to
but
look in
you
the
are.
mirror?
And
My
then
top, I
he
said.
I will
Oh, your top.
return.
I walk in the room. I go.
He didn't contact her for like 6 years.
Just fucking close the door.
Alright.
Go to the living room. Oh my
No,
god.
I'm looking at myself to learn more about what I am now.
Sure.
Like I look at my claws, I look at my teeth.
Yep. So you notice that like you look like a rat. Your front teeth are a little bit more elongated and sharp. You've got some kind of claws underneath.
So what do I learn about myself though?
Fur.
Especially with that tail.
I mean, what do you mean?
Balance is better, maybe with the tail.
About the same.
Okay.
I mean, you feel that you can, you know, you have a little bit of increased agility if you, you know, in a sense, use all fours like a rat. That's that.
Scurry.
Scurry. Yep.
Yeah. And then what about like damage wise with my claws and whatnot? Like if I were to attack somebody with claws or bite.
Oh,
Yep.
like
Yeah, so it would be considered an unarmed attack.
Okay, and am I currently carrying anything?
What do you mean?
Viral.
Oh,
Disease.
you don't think so?
I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna see if it turns you rabid.
Swear to God,
Throw me
if I
down
turn
the
into a fucking rat because Dan bites me.
It's okay, we're going to fix it, so.
I was already an old man, alright? I don't want to be a rat.
So
Alright, so
I'm gonna put my top back on and all
Yep.
my gear,
Yep.
and then just
Yep. Okay.
Should we do roll call?
roll call.
And for breakfast?
Roll call. Yeah, breakfast. Everyone.
Yeah.
Is everyone at breakfast?
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
Dip the dude's
I'm
finger
gonna
in it.
I'm gonna do a toast.
You know how to
breakfast?
do that?
Right. What do you mean?
With orange juice? Or you're gonna toast with orange juice.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, mimosas!
Apple cider.
Vinegar.
Let's make some mimosas. Lurch!
He just looks at you
Bring the
and
champagne,
goes, what
please."
the fuck is a mimosa?
Fancy
What
elven
is
drink.
champagne?
I'll-
You want bubbly
I'll
juice?
bring you a. We don't have champagne, but we do have a.
That's not something that we've ever asked him to get.
We do
He's a
have
magic
some
house.
barrels of wine and other
No,
needs.
he doesn't produce food out
I
of nowhere.
guess like you might be able to mix wine with orange juice and get something out of it.
What if we get like a mulberry wine and some grape juice?
I'm sorry.
No,
for
I want
just a-
mimosas. Oh, I'm sorry. Lysander wants mimosas. Okay, we'll get us close.
Oh, we know what you want, Adrian.
I also want mimosas.
I do too. I
Brings
love
a
it.
bottle of wine,
Uh-huh.
pours it in, pours in your orange juice, grabs a
Can't
straw
hit
and
with
blows
it
in
now.
some bubbles in it, and hands you.
Lurch is getting as
Yay.
sarcastic as we are.
I love it.
Bitches want some of this, I'll fucking give it to them.
Here you go, ma'am.
I think what
Alright.
broke the camel's back was my bathtub incident.
Tonight's just gone. Oh yeah, the bathtub incident.
Okay.
I was thinking it was around the time I brought back a warg, but okay. Or set loose a land shark.
Trying
So-
to bring horses
'Kay.
through the thing. We got
You
the
guys-
time
Slaughters
every
a horse
couple
right in the
minutes.
courtyard. So Wade's got a cup of coffee
Mhm.
with a chunk of cheese, dips it in coffee. She's eating it.
Oh,
Wade don't care no more.
nah.
Wade's a rat. He don't care.
Okay.
We are rats.
So you guys are finishing up, packing up to head out, and you head
I opened the door to
Bridgefield.
Bridgefield.
Yep.
You do
I-
what?
I can open the door without you. I need the
She
key to
just
get
can't
back
get
in.
back.
Well, I mean, he has.
I thought you need the key in order to get the door open.
No.
Okay, we'll
Turn
look
the
at
dial.
back.
I'm gonna go find the stables and find the nearest door with a keyhole in it.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
We have to load a fucking wagon with shit, so.
Okay. So you're heading into Bridgefield.
Yep, I'm gonna let
Is everybody going with, or
I'll
I
come
mean, you
with.
guys have finished your breakfast and pretty much packed up.
I'll come
What
with.
do you
Get
guys doing?
everything into that wagon that I rented or bought. I bought because he doesn't want us to rent it.
I mean, a few months.
We'll
yes.
be gone for a couple of months, so.
Yeah, before we leave, I go up to Lurch. I go, I will see you again, brother. And I go to fist bump him.
Poor Lurch.
And he
She needs to lick
he's
your
gonna
fist.
kind of takes like a small bow and nods and
I go.
No,
Shakes his
no,
fist
no, no, no,
bump.
no, no. Okay, go like this. No.
yeah,
How
that's
about
fitting.
your
So what
journey?
you're saying is Lurch touches me.
No, he does not. He kind of nods and
And then I go, yeah.
okay. All right, so then you all head out to Bridgefield to go find the wagon and load up.
I have the wagon. I told him when I needed it ready to. I need to find the nearest door with keyhole.
Yep. So you find a nearby small shop with a back
Wait.
door that you can.
Your magic. Please.
Oh, now you want to go?
Yes, you went with me.
Did I?
Zach said everybody
I
went
assumed
with.
everybody went.
You know what to say about assuming?
It makes an ass out of the DM.
Uh-huh. Did you specifically stay behind?
I'll be
the
nice
rest
this
of
time.
everyone is trapped in Bridgefield.
I'll be nice this time.
Okay. All right. So you open the door and you begin to load your wagon.
And I'm gonna move the wagon as close to this door as I possibly can, so that we're literally just tossing stuff in. And
The people inside this random house are like, what the fuck is that?
Well, it's a back alley where you're loading boxes that is behind a storefront.
Through a portal.
Oh,
But it doesn't. It kind of appears like you're hauling
Chewy.
boxes out of the back of
He's
a.
a Tui.
Oh, it looks
What?
like we're stealing from the place.
so question for you.
Yeah. So it looks like we're
Yes.
stealing from the store.
All of a sudden, the authorities come and they're like, what's
Another
going on?
NPC suggestion. Mike, the fun and not at all scary beholder. I like that. That's funny.
I like
Enjoy
that we
it.
have Steve.
I like our NPC idea from the other day.
All right. Anyway.
That's my question. So, with the whole door opening thing, right? Say we open the door into a house to go back to our place. What happens to the people who try to leave their door?
We're holding this door like they can't open that door.
Like
We haven't
no
had
one
this.
has tried.
like if Chainbreaker and someone who's a half orc tries to get through, all next to know they combine into a chain orc. Chork, that's what we'll call you, Chork.
Okay, what did you say again?
Chork.
Happens.
Before that.
What happens when Chainbreaker tries
Oh,
to
no.
get through the door as a half orc? He's exiting the door while we're using the portal method. Orc and Chainbreaker make a Chork.
No, I would still be a Goliath because my genes are
still-
superior to the
We're
orcs.
still loading up.
Yes.
What color's your
Totally
hair?
worth all of my points.
Probably
Yeah,
brown.
I feel that. I actually had been just
What'll
thinking about a
happen-
beholder,
well,
adding
what'll
beholder
happen
at some
is I'll
point.
take a
I
picture,
like
I'll
Mike,
change
the
it,
not so
I'll
scary
change it,
beholder.
and then I'll-
It's
A
pretty good.
blind beholder for your blind monk?
I don't know, dude. I mean, I could have a
This is
flume,
essentially
so
what I want
I mean,
my
a
character to
beholder.
look
If I
like,
could have,
because
you
nobody
know,
else
pet
has
beholder.
descriptions
not
of
as
their
a pet,
characters,
no.
so
Yeah.
I can't do
They're sentient.
y'all.
Yeah, but the beholder's sentient.
They're sentient.
Oh man. All right. Anyway. Okay. So, you guys load up your wagon with all of your stuff. Everything is all ready to go. Are you guys heading out?
That's
Yep.
okay.
Okay. All right. So you guys begin your journey, the 2-month journey to Janley.
What was it supposed to be cold in that region?
That's
It
everything
is
about
getting
her
a
that
little
I
bit
have.
colder.
We all bought clothes, right? Yes.
Yep.
Yep,
And then,
I've
like,
got
this
like,
is, like,
I've got some wool
attitudes.
pelts
Okay.
Just take
extra
that.
in case.
All right.
All of that's in my tablet.
So you guys, start to make the
We need some
journey
traveling music.
northernward.
Tell everybody.
So,
Thank you.
how are you guys doing like your camping for the night? Are you like stopping, taking a watch, setting up camp, or are you just kind of
Sleeping upside down in a tree.
I'll take first
I like
watch.
It stretches out my bag.
okay?
We're gonna go until the sun is down, and I want to get, because we started in the morning.
What?
I like that idea. Mike, the not so scary beholder, make him try to intimidate the players, but the DC to beat him is always 3. It's so low that he can never intimidate the players.
Unless you
like
really fuck up.
Unless you roll a 1. I love it. That's a brilliant idea. All right. Yep.
I'm gonna go to like 7 p.m. So it's dark.
Yep.
But
Dusk.
no, it's fall. Dusk hits at 6 in the fall. Like
I mean, it's probably about
Around here it hits at like
maybe a
40.
week's journey before the next
winter.
town.
That's winter time.
It all feels the same to
When
me.
when school starts, it's like
It goes
6.
winter, 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 summer, winter, winter, winter.
That's
Okay.
basically
It's
it.
probably about a week's journey between here and the next, bigger city. Besides, there's some smaller, like,
It's coming.
That's what she said.
few houses here and there, some farming villages, farming village, that kind of
It's
thing.
pillage!
I want to be in the middle of nowhere before we stop. And then we're gonna make camp, side of the road.
Remember that
Yep.
I grew up in the northern woods, so like once we get up closer to there,
We should be in your domain.
I wasn't sure how long it would take us to get there.
Okay, so you guys start making the journey northward into
So we're here
farther
already.
into the Valheim forest.
So you would
Sweet.
would know the best spot to stop.
Yes, I would.
She'd know the best spots to stop. So
Okay.
we stop when she says we stop.
So I'll lead us all the way to like one of my old tribe's camping places because we were travelers, so there was a couple of them. So I'll lead them to the closest one.
Okay, so that's still probably about 2.5 weeks north. You're probably about a week away from the next
So we're gonna
major, big enough city that there's
It's
things
gonna go
to
dark,
stop.
and then we're gonna stop at the next campsite.
Yeah, because
I thought
like, we
this was
would've stopped, like,
D&D,
in
not
the
life
woods.
in
It
the
wouldn't be,
Northwoods.
like-
I love you.
I mean, not wrong. And I mean, I'm doing well tonight. I've been the whole Pavlov thing with
No.
Reese is
It's
happening.
bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
inspiration.
I accidentally dipped my Reese's
Am I getting
into.
out? Are you running out?
How many you got? Over there?
I have 3 over here
That you haven't eaten?
that I have not eaten yet.
Oh, okay.
I accidentally dipped my
Okay.
Reese's into cheese, and I liked
Yep.
it for some reason.
Yeah, that
Yeah, you
was
can
a
check the
thing
VOD. You
earlier.
did that twice.
I clipped that actually.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Now, what's wrong with you, Dan? I don't know. It tastes good.
I might have to tweak it a little bit later to actually fix the clip, but I did clip that because that was quite an interesting interaction.
I'm just like, what the f did I
Anyway.
do?
All right, so you guys are going to head, like I said, about a week to the next town, and then from there you could kind of lead them towards the tribe share. All right, so over the next week, you guys are going to set up camps throughout the thing. Who is taking watch?
I'll do first watch.
Set.
Ow.
Okay. So my tent. Okay, do you have our campsite up? Or no? Are we not doing that?
I mean, yeah. So you're basically, well, just you're camping for the night.
The back end of my tent is on the biggest tree in our campsite,
Honestly, it doesn't taste that bad.
and then about 2 feet in front of my tent.
We gotta make that clip the most popular thing on the website. I mean, I feel like we can probably get that. We could try to make it trending on Twitter.
We could.
It's all fun and games, so Dan dips a Reese's into the cheese.
Cheesy Reese's.
Why
What's
do
in the
I
middle?
like
Is
this?
it peanut butter? No, it's cheese.
No.
Surprise!
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What?
I'll kill you.
I'm pretty
alright.
sure whatever I eat is gonna kill me, but whatever.
Okay. So on your nights, are you guys doing anything specific?
I'm not camping on the ground. I'm gonna perch on up in my tree.
Okay.
Running
Perched
a
up
big
in the
old
wrong
branch.
tree.
Sure.
Turns
you
out.
take a watch?
Yeah.
She'll take third watch.
Okay.
Because you only need like 6 hours of sleep, right?
Yeah.
We're just gonna say one person for each night.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Do you want to take a watch? Sure. Okay.
Who's first?
First, second, until we get deeper into the woods.
Okay.
And then Cody will take third.
Okay.
Wade, do you want to take a watch?
I can pretend to sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Wade will take a watch. I'll take fifth.
Okay.
Erickson doesn't take watch.
No, Eric's cannot because he needs like 10 plus hours of sleep
Yeah.
to not be slothful.
Yep. Okay. All right.
He
So
also sleeps in the wagon.
you set up your camp and you enjoy your night's rest. The first 2 nights go by uneventfully, and you continue to make your progress through
Northwoods.
Northwards. You can't
Just
speak
say-
tonight.
you
It's
can
one
And
of
then a
those-
wild
one of those
toad egg
nights.
Zach, you can just say you
It's
make
in
your way
Harry
north.
Potter, so I mean, you
And
can't-
then a wild Dan appears. Look at this cheese. That's good with these things.
We
Zach.
stop
Hot
at the next
sauce and
farmhouse
Oreos,
and a guy
cheese on
goes,
Reese's.
so I made this wait, I need a hoser. Like, voice.
A what?
North
You're doing a
Michigan.
wonderful job.
I need a Michigan.
Oh, hey there, guy. Hey, that guy kind of
Yeah.
thing.
I made something new. You gotta try these.
Jesus. Oh, hey there, guy. I made something new. You gotta try these, eh? It's a Reese's with the cheese, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean,
Every
I
goddamn
mean,
time.
these things were better than cheese curds eventually, eh?
Oh no.
That needs to be clipped. Dan telling people Reese's and cheese.
Hey,
Let me do it for you,
hey,
Zach.
Dan.
These
Dan.
are the people I played
What?
D&D with.
What?
Oh no.
What?
What?
No.
All right.
I don't understand.
Anyway, okay.
Dan, I'm gonna get
Third
you
night,
Reese's Pieces to make cereal.
Chainbreaker sits
Cereal?
by the fire.
To dump them all here. Oh. What will Dan
Well,
eat
they
today? He won't eat a
decided it
dick
was
though.
First, second, third.
Yeah.
So you're on the third.
Since
Alright,
you
so-
weren't since you weren't commentating when I was asking, they asked everybody if they would take a watch, and you just was like bothering Dan. So you got third watch.
I love that show.
All right. So I'm sitting there.
Yep, you are.
Barbecue sauce.
By the way,
On
cool outfit.
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Okay.
You look like
so,
you're from Assassin's Creed.
Don't
You-
redacted.
Are sitting by the fire, enjoying the nice, peaceful night. Everyone else is resting in their,
You hear
Tents and
snoring from
things.
my tent.
snoring coming from one of the tents. Make a perception check for me.
Absolutely.
Okay, the last time we did this, they saying "Don't piss off the dwarf" came out of it
22.
22.
because
Okay.
it was 2 o'clock.
You
I get
hear
woken
a
up
bit of
because
rustling.
Everyone's screaming.
And you peer over
And I walk
into
out
the trees,
with the big,
and for
like, boss
a moment you
orcus.
think you almost saw a
I
pair of
did
eyes
20
staring
points
at you,
of
and then it's
damage.
gone.
His
Like you blink and
arm
it's
was
gone.
flying about 15 yards
You go back
down
to
the way
enjoying
he
your
fell.
fire
And I go
and
back to
enjoying
sleep.
the night, and a few minutes later you start to hear off in the distance in the trees what sounds like crying.
Like the kind of crying I do when I'm at home alone. And
You hear what almost hears like a baby crying.
Wake me up. Don't go by your phone. Wake me up inside. Wait, I can't wake up. That's exactly how the song goes.
Please clip that.
So this is when Dan
But
did
yeah,
his
I'm very
better
concerned
than cheese
about a
curds
crying
thing.
child. So
Flip it for us.
I'm gonna go to every tent.
Don't
I'm
wake
doing this
the dwarf.
cautiously.
Don't
Yep.
wake the dwarf.
I'm up in the trees, so like throw a pebble at me or something. Be like, you wake up.
Let's see.
a roll it's a hit roll.
Right, I take damage.
No, I'm trying to see if I have just something I could throw at you.
Just poke her with the back end of your spear.
You pull out a kitchen utensil and chuck it into the tree. It's a wooden
Just
spoon.
fork in the forehead.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up like a
Stick.
stick.
Sure. Go. Roll to hit.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
19.
Okay. You throw the stick, and you're accurate enough. You kind of just like into the
Dexterity saving.
the chest region,
fall out of
not
the
in the
tree.
face.
No, I said it was a pretty big branch.
And
Make sure I wouldn't fall
you
off the tree.
take a branch to the
To the face.
not to the face, to the
And I go.
the midsection,
And I go like this.
and you wake
So
up
like
just
listen.
like what?
I go like this to listen.
Okay, I'm gonna rub my eyes,
Yep.
and I'm gonna.
As you wake up, you hear the sound of what appears to be a crying baby.
Oh. You're not awake yet.
Okay.
Here yet.
I'm going to climb down the tree, and I'm gonna get Lanet and Lysandra.
I should have gotten Lana
Okay.
first. No, I'm just like.
But we're not waking Anira up, okay?
But
Wake up on her own
How do
time.
you know not to wake her up though?
Cause she just fucking told me.
I mean that's.
Okay.
We've been
So
traveling.
you-
Okay, here's the thing. Lysandra would have told people,
Don't
don't wake the dwarf unless somebody's gonna die.
I just want to make
It
sure we
sounds
have
like there's a
backup. So
dying
Eric's
baby
too.
though.
Okay. So Eric's Lanet,
I would go kill the
Sandra.
baby because I got woken up.
Dan,
You
you want to
too.
come with us?
Wake Wade. Just wake Wade.
I wake up Wade,
Okay. You wake up Wade.
and then I ask him if he can smell anything.
It's Elena.
I like it.
Kawaii dasu.
See, now we gotta get you to do that for everyone.
Everyone needs to tell me what their freaking characters look like.
I know, but we need to get you to do that for everyone. and
character's
it'll be
bald.
amazing. My character's bald.
Looks like this.
With the donut.
Why not?
Yeah. So Wade, you've been woken up.
I woke you up.
Why'd you wake me up? Tickle me?
Because
And then I
crying
go
baby.
like and then I go like this.
Because we're
Give me
hearing
that.
crying
And
baby.
you listen and you hear into the woods. You hear the sound of a crying baby.
That doesn't.
Thanks to himself. Makes himself Nira quiet.
No,
You
you
hear
hear snoring
snoring.
still.
Coming from her tent, but you hear in the woods off the campsite. You hear the sound of a crying baby.
It's not my child.
Did you smell anything?
What do you guys do?
I'm going to go towards the crying.
Okay.
My issue is that I specifically remember a type of monster
Okay.
that cries in the woods.
That's why I'm bringing people with me.
You're just like,
I don't know what
last
monster
time
it
I
is.
Yeah,
went
last
by
time I
myself,
went on my
it's time to
own.
bring back up. Okay.
I'm gonna follow right behind.
Okay.
I also have my bow ready just frickin' in case.
Yep.
So
Okay. So you step a few, maybe 15 feet into the woods. Make a
The
perception
deer
check.
things.
Make a perception check.
I remember them.
So I'm like, nah, bitch, no, leave me asleep.
That was
Also,
cute.
you should send me the name of those creatures.
That was gross, I'm
so I can
sorry.
use them.
21 not natural.
Okay.
Anyway.
So as you
21.
step into the woods, your
Better than 21.
bow drawn as you start to
Feeling
step
22.
closer and look around. You see in front of you, where you are assuming that the crying is coming from.
This is the end.
You see a set of glowing eyes in the woods, and then you look closer and see 2 more sets of eyes. And as you turn to your left to turn around, you see a 4th and a 5th set of eyes.
Are they attached to anything or?
You just see the eyes
How far
in
is
the
your
dark.
They're
dark
floating in
vision?
the
Yeah, I
darkness.
have dark vision. Like, can I see what they are?
Yes.
What the fuck are they?
After the break.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
We're going to take a
Screw your bladder, we want to know what it is!
All right. We're going to take a quick break.
You like it?
I've got to set up some stuff
You're not
Gotcha.
wrong.
because we're going to be going to combat when we come back from the break.
Figured.
I'm taking a
but
nap.
I would.
So,
And Erickson's over there with me asleep too.
No, I said I woke up Eric.
yeah.
Oh.
All right, so we'll be back in just a couple
would you
minutes.
do
Don't
that?
go anywhere for more Legends of Galehardt.
Dang.
Oh no! Welcome back, everybody. Yeah.
People talk about me in my mouth.
Put some interest
Welcome
in
back to
said
Legends
titties.
of Galehardt. Welcome back to the
I
stream.
know I
Thank
put
you
some
guys
interesting things in there.
joining us.
Cheese and Reese's. Beautiful.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Oreos and hot sauce. Oreos and orange juice.
Plus Allison, you slut.
Well,
Allison,
yeah.
you slut. Yeah.
Welcome back to the stream. If you guys are new, make sure to follow because we do stream pretty much every week. Saturdays D&D, Tuesdays board games, Thursdays Magic the Gathering. So all kinds of cool stuff. Make sure to follow so you can keep up with what we do and have some fun with us. Joining the chat, say hi. See a
So you
couple
can
of
yell at
everybody here.
Zach too.
Yeah.
It's very
We
helpful.
apologize in
Fair
advance for any profanities or questionable ethics.
We are not rating. We are not rated E for everyone.
Sure. There you go. So where we left off.
My tent is against a tree. Thank you. Whose lean-to is that?
I don't know. I don't have a third.
That works.
Yeah.
Sure. All right.
I don't fit in a tent, so
Fair
my
enough.
feet are sticking out.
All right.
Like they hang off the edge
So
of a
we
mattress.
No,
left
Erickson is
off
sleeping
with you
in the
guys
wagon.
hearing cries coming from the woods, and you
And Elena found a bunch of eyes.
stepped in and
Yep.
saw a bunch of eyes.
And I'm right.
And I
behind
found
So-
out what they were attached to, but then we went
and
to
then all of a
break.
sudden, all of a sudden,
break.
you blacked
Yeah.
out for a little bit.
Right.
So
and I'm right behind her this time. I'm here for the battle.
yes. So what you see is a
this bullshit?
large, almost horse-sized creature, but it looks kind of like.
Maybe you should have woke the dwarf. She kills horses all the time.
Thank
Let me see if I can
you.
find it. The picture that's
I have
here
my
is not
piccolo, so
great,
like I could blow into it and
um,
essentially try to wake you
Is it in the
up.
monster manual?
yeah. So it's
It took-
Or I can say Lana.
it
go
kind of
waken you
looks
up.
like a.
With caution.
I'm trying to find a good picture of it so I can show you. Oh, come on, phone.
Tell us what the name is. We found the Flumph better pictures than you did.
So they kind of look like
Zombified deers.
the head has kind of like a giant
What
badger
is it?
of a thing as well, but the body is more
What's
like
it called?
a stag.
What's it called?
What's it called, Jeremy?
They're called Lucrata.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm like, this is not what I'm looking at.
Let me see.
Oh
Let me see.
no, not even close.
That's not.
That's from The Witcher.
Um,
What was it again?
Lucrata. Leucrota. The picture in somewhere along the line is very
Okay, L-E-U, what?
Leucrotta.
Is this picture?
Oh shit!
But that's not quite. I mean, that's one version.
I don't
of them.
appreciate you throwing these into the quest, just so you know. Not 5 of them, Zach!
Okay.
We
So
fought
yes.
these before.
So we, you have. Some of you have. So we are going to combat.
Are we thinking
everyone
more
who
like
is
elegant,
awake-
like this thing?
A little bit more, yeah. They're a little bit more.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
quite
yeah,
so
yeah.
like hound, like hellhound looking.
Looking ass.
Yeah. But
Oh
we are
God,
going to go to
this is-
combat, so everyone that is
Oh, this is-
awake
that's magic.
needs to roll. I also do not have the miniatures for them. I thought I had them, so the miniatures to represent them are these giant spiders.
At least there's trees.
Yeah.
There's trees and
So
tents.
would you say it's more like this?
No, he said it was like this one.
It's a little out of focus, though.
You're just a dwarf, right?
Wee, 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 wee.
That's better. Ish.
But I have
What is it?
broader features than you would.
Yeah, a little bit closer.
Just do that thing.
All right, so we
Oh, I
have
like it actually. It kind of looks cool.
Chainbreaker.
Animal speak.
We have
You wanna be my friend?
Elena.
Hit
No.
wham!
Why do you want a thing that cries like a baby?
Because it's creepy.
So that way,
It's
okay.
it's
So
sin.
what we do is recruit these animals and get them by the mushrooms, and we'll have our harmony set going. Cool.
You're right. Oh my god, and we could eventually start a choir full of like weird magical creatures.
That
gotta-
scream.
Harness
That's
them to the
scream.
mushroom.
Angie, does your
We did.
hawk sing?
We were,
She's currently being a hoe.
I need everybody.
Still.
Roll initiative.
I need everybody to do me a favor and roll initiative.
I got 20.
Everybody's gonna roll initiative besides me, because I'm asleep.
Alright.
Oh boy. Add stuff.
Okay.
What
So,
do I
Chainbreaker,
have?
you got, what'd you got?
20.
Did you roll a nat 20?
No, 19.
Go with that
I
now.
got plus 1 initiative.
Nice. Okay. Next. Somebody?
I got 14.
6.
14 for Elena. 6 for Lysandra.
Yep.
This is what Anira
Ouch.
does when she sleeps.
Eats.
Okay. Wade.
19.
19 for Wade. Okay.
Wee boo wee boo wee boo.
Oh, we boo ah, we boo ah. Ooh. Something's gonna die.
Oh.
Eric's awake. Okay. And Verathan's also awake. Let's say.
I basically woke everybody except
Everybody
for Anira.
except for Anira. Did you wake Sun Lee as well?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody but me. You're not like that far from the campsite.
Nope.
So if I played my piccolo and just like you'd probs wake up, it'd be
All you
pretty
have
loud.
to do is have Chainbreaker scream something. Like, dwarf, get up! We're killing things!
You immediately wake up.
Are you ready for it? Did you say killing is better than breakfast?
Not better than second breakfast, but better than breakfast
Oh.
nonetheless.
Second breakfast. Just
Okay.
so much better.
All right. So, we will.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
There you go. You'll see in the group chat.
Oh no. All right. Okay. So, first.
I'm not watching it. No.
Watch it. It's great.
Let's watch it together.
Okay. We are going to go to Chainbreaker.
What do I do?
Alright.
What's Chainbreaker doing? You see 5 sets of eyes going back at you.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to go into rage.
Okay.
You can't see them.
So
You see
rage,
eyes.
rage. His rage sees all.
Yeah,
I
you see
can
eyes
I can
from
see
the
eyes.
fire. Yep.
Alright, I'm going to go into a rage and charge
Okay.
towards one of the eyes.
Okay. Pick one.
Oh, I get to pick
What do you want to charge towards?
There's
The tree.
5 of them.
There's
I'll
5
go
of them.
towards one of them in the center,
So-
like in between the trees.
So this one here.
Yep, that'll do.
Okay. You go into a rage and you charge forward.
Pig. That'll do.
Sure. And you can make it up to him.
Alright.
As you get closer, you see this hulking, like horse-sized
I need a napkin.
beast of a.
Do you have a napkin?
So it's
or
pretty
there's someone
sizable.
over
How big
there?
is it
Big.
compared to me?
I mean, it's a horse-sized. I mean, you are.
It is horse size.
It's horse-sized compared
Okay.
to you know.
Like not Clydesdale size.
Alright. And I'm going with my great sword here.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for my first attack.
Okay.
My hair got caught in the tree.
I'll wait till you guys wake me.
18.
18 to hit. That'll hit. Damage. Need some better music.
I need babies crying and like that stuff. Because that's the squeal. I definitely feel like they would like squeal.
12.
12.
Yes.
Okay. Takes 12 points of damage.
Second attack.
Okay.
$15.
15.
Yes.
Okay. Takes 15 points of damage.
No.
Oh, 15 to hit.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. That'll hit. Damage.
Oh no.
I was like,
Yeah.
hey man, I play fair, alright?
You told us to hit it first.
Sorry.
17.
17 points of damage. Okay. So yeah, takes 17 points of damage.
And then I let out a blood curdling. Ah!
That was loud.
Yes.
But okay.
At that point, I probably would wake up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're right near my tent.
I mean, 30, 40 feet away, but yeah. Okay. All right, so that's you then?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we go to Wade.
Yes.
What is Wade doing?
Wade stuff.
Okay.
It's like,
What is Wade stuff?
so cool. There's a hero that does that.
Yeah, it's from
Suicide Squad.
Ah! What? Watchmen.
Yeah.
More inspiration.
Ridejacker or something like
This
that.
turn will happen eventually.
Oh.
You're by the tents, by the campfire. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Wade thing.
The Wade thing. What's
Yeah.
the Wade thing?
Stay out of sight.
Okay. Are you moving anywhere? What are you doing?
I'm sniffles.
I'm going to sneak behind the tent. Well,
Okay.
technically in front of the tent.
Okay.
Like on the other side of Verathan.
Okay. You should be hexed. Okay. So back here.
No. Right about there.
Yep.
I'm gonna use sneak.
Right about
Okay.
I guess it's stealth is what it's called. That's a 22.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be sneaky snook.
As far as you know.
As far as I know, I'm sneaky snook.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have out the Blade of Darkness.
Okay. Anything else?
My turn.
Your turn's on. Okay. Then we'll go to Lannet. Lannet's going to take 2 steps up. And then start shooting. He sees the one that Chainbreaker was attacking. He also sees number 5.
And then Lance started blasting.
So then I started blasting. So Lannet's going to go after 5, which will hit with a critical.
Cheesecake filled strawberry.
Because he's got the critical on
Dipped in
19, I
chocolate.
believe. I think.
Don't make bad things we're gonna regret.
Share
Yes.
it to the group.
Fine, I will. God
My brother had at his wedding. He had a whole strawberry,
10,
like dipping
11,
strawberries.
14.
in
So he does
chocolate,
28
yeah.
points of damage to number 5.
Oh, that's a good amount, right? Right.
Okay.
It's not bad, not bad.
So that is Lannet.
That was the one I'm fighting?
No, number 5.
The one next door.
The one
Oh,
over.
okay.
Yeah, over here.
Gotcha.
This one here. Okay. So then we go to number 3.
Do I feel like waking up yet? Blood's curling scream from Chainbreaker.
It will move right up to Elena.
Fun.
And it's going to attempt to attack you. What's your AC?
17.
Okay. So it attempts to bite you and misses. And it attempts to attack you with both of its hooves.
Hooves?
Yeah, it's like a horse.
I showed you the thingy.
I did, but I didn't see hooves.
And it does.
You're on the bottom
What
back
was your
of
AC
it.
again, you said?
17.
17. Okay. The third attack will hit you. You take 12 bludgeoning damage. Okay. Then we go to Verathan. Maybe I have his sheets over here. Maybe I don't. No, I have Prosperos. Do you have Verathan's sheet back there somewhere? Or do you have it on his tablet, don't you?
Yeah. Cody, switch to Verathan.
What weapons does he have? I know he's got a ranged bow, but I think he's got some sort of... Or do you want to just control him?
Cody's always wanted to do that.
I'll let you be Verathan for the day as well. Do you not have Verathan's sheet?
Oh, you exported it to his.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let's call him.
Let's call him. Okay.
He's probably balls deep
We'll
in
just-
a
we'll-
World of Warcraft dungeon right
I
now.
don't know. We'll just say that he'll just pull out his longbow then, because I know he's got that. So we'll take a shot at number 3, because then it would be sneak attack. will hit.
I sent it to the group.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
The cheesecake thing?
No. I didn't get anything else aside from the cheesecake thing.
13.
Yeah.
13 points of damage to number 3.
I'll send it again.
Okay, that'll be Verithan then.
Looks like Matt Mercer started the Curse of Strahd as a campaign.
I remember seeing something about that. Okay, then we go to the one in front of Chainbreaker.
Deal.
It's going to attempt to attack you.
So can I wake up after the last round of combat?
Yes, you're at the bottom.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I roll initiative?
It attempts to bite you and misses. It attempts to attack you with its hooves. What's your AC again?
18.
It will miss you.
So,
both
not
times.
to be mean or anything, but oh my goodness.
Okay. Elena.
Is that with Photoshop or Buggo?
Yes.
You're on? Or no?
Elena.
Never mind.
Okay,
You,
I'm going
right.
to...
You just got attacked by
I'm going to take
the
a couple
thing.
steps back.
Okay.
So that I can use my hubbo on the
Hubbo.
spider.
Okay. When you take a couple steps back, it's going to take an attack of opportunity.
God, though.
Which
It's like an orc from
what
the
was
Lord of
your-
the Rings.
What was your AC again?
17.
Okay, it will miss you. How far back do you want to go?
Behind
Here?
Eric's.
But just keep in mind, like, you've got more behind you, too.
Jump on top of the log.
Or do you want to go back towards the camp?
Yeah, I was going to say, can I go back towards the camp, like, towards, like, the fire almost?
Adriana.
Sure, like, how far do you want to go?
Like, right there is fine, yeah.
That's not Adriana.
And then I'm going to take
It
a
looks like an
shot
orc.
at number 3.
Okay, go for it.
18.
18 will hit.
Like, sorry, from
12 damage?
from the Hobbit.
Okay, takes 12 points of damage.
Like,
Second
yeah,
shot.
like the one guy
Uh,
on Azog,
you're
I think his
reacting.
name is.
15?
Not no more.
15 will hit.
14.
14 points of damage?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
And that'll be it.
That's it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, then we go to Eric's. Who, I guess Eric's will try to just kind of step a little bit over here and kind of make more of a barrier between you guys.
So I say the next 2 days he sleeps in the wagon.
Okay.
He just sleeps, period.
Luke, the number 4.
What the?
Move up to Chainbreaker and attempt to
So we're gonna have to
Get
res
me.
him
Get ya.
down.
Attempts to bite you and will miss, but it will attempt to hit you with its 2 hooves. The second one does connect with you.
Gotcha.
It rolled a 25.
That'd be bludgeoning, right?
You take 14 points of bludgeoning.
Alright. I do have resistance to bludgeoning during
Okay.
range. So,
All right.
7?
So you take half. Yep. 7.
Alright, deal.
Okay. We will move to Sun Lee, who will
Do something.
step up here
Hopefully.
and attempt to Eldritch Blast.
Attempt being
Number
a
3.
fucking word here.
It's a warlock's
Keyword.
favorite word.
And
She misses.
will hit.
You in the face.
Barely.
1 damage.
Barely.
You know, she barely hits and it's 27 points of damage.
right?
But when
Oh,
she
come on.
solidly hits them, it's like 1.
For 4 points of damage.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
Minimum damage. Yeah.
Oh, her minimum damage went up! Okay, that's good.
Minimum damage. Or an almost minimum damage. I rolled a 2. Okay. So that's Sun Lee. Lysandra,
That's me.
what are you doing?
What's up, me? I'm Mario. I'm gonna get the.
You also have Steve.
I also have Steve. I'm gonna tell Steve what the fuck. Let's do this, or give him a signal or something to.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo! Help!
Okay. So what are you doing?
Point at the spider.
I'll point at the weird crying baby thing and go.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Me personally?
Yes. You point at you direct him, and you the crying baby thing, and you go. Okay. But then what are you doing yourself?
I'll go to a different one.
Okay. So are you?
I'll go help Chainbreaker out.
Okay.
Oh.
So are you moving up or are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you get so far, man? I made you angry.
You can get about there.
Because you seem kind of intense.
Okay.
Character.
I think I'm gonna just cast Moonbeam.
You're gonna cast Moonbeam.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have shinies in my ear though.
Do you have spell slots
okay.
for it?
Shinies in my ear.
Assuming?
Like there's
Yeah, I'm
shinies
pretty sure.
everywhere.
Okay. Because I know you
Do you
did
want
use
eyebrow
it
piece?
last time, so.
No.
Just
But
so
we
you have
rested
enough.
I would
Yeah.
do like
Okay. Yes.
because I feel
Yeah.
like those would get in the
Like-
way.
Yeah, so I
Like-
should have plenty.
For
Like
short
it
rest,
would be
so.
one.
At least
two,
recover. Yeah, you should be able to recover.
and
Yeah,
then-
you should be fine. Okay. So Moonbeam, where are you placing Moonbeam?
Gotcha.
On the one on the right.
This one?
And I want
The other right. My right.
Would please.
My
This
right.
one?
My right. No, that one, yes.
I was gonna start touching every single one. Okay, so you're gonna place it here.
Stud,
Yeah.
Okay.
Poop. Stud.
I need to get like a
Have
Moonbeam,
you ever been?
like
Can you look up
miniature,
what you're
basically.
saying that you're
Maybe.
looking for up here, just so I know exactly.
Okay. Well, there's this restaurant called On Deck.
Okay, so you're
Nope,
placing
never been
Moonbeam here. Okay. Roll
That's
the
my favorite
damage
roll.
for it. I know it's a.
2d10.
Yep. Go ahead and
Oh,
roll
she's
the
got it.
damage.
Is that like
17.
an existing thing?
Okay,
Or
and
is
then
it the-
what's the saving throw?
Do you
think
think
it's a-
Triggs could do this?
I think it's her 18.
I don't think they have mango.
Uh,
That's about the only thing I don't think they'd have.
Constitution
Just adds a
saving
little bit of
throw,
sweetness, which is nice.
and I don't think that's going to save. 'Cause I know you're-
Probably ask if he does.
Why are you looking at pictures of ears?
Because I
What
need to
is
know what type of
your
piercing
your spell
she
save
needs.
DC?
A spell save DC?
Pretty sure it's more than 11.
Save DC is 11.
Okay. If the spell then it would.
Oh, it's 14, I'm sorry.
That's what I was gonna say. I thought it was a little high. Okay, yeah. So it fails the save. So how much damage was it again?
17.
17. All right, so that is so 4. Take 17 points of damage. Okay. All right. Anything else from you? I think that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. Then we will have Steve.
Go munch.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Steve will attack.
We were talking about naming
and will not
Cat
hit.
Steve earlier. Remember?
He's gonna be named after the ward.
Okay. So that was Steve. Steve did not hit. He did not roll very well at all.
Steve. It's okay. He's still learning. He's still learning.
Number
And then,
2.
like,
Move up and attempt to attack Steve.
No!
Will miss on the bite. Will miss on the both hooves. Ouch.
Braids on the front. Okay.
So it doesn't have. You don't have to
think.
have the 2
Hold on.
braids. But so
Let me make sure.
her hair is like
AC.
mid back. So it's excessive.
Oh,
This is
no.
just
The
But it's
second one
always.
will
this is
hit.
just
But
a
it would be
headshot
more like the
anyway.
crown.
So
That's
kinda
more
like,
what I would want.
kind of like a half up, half down.
Okay.
Yeah, and then down.
Okay.
Yeah. So it would keep it out of your face.
Steve does get hit
Yeah,
by the
like,
second
this is
one.
just a headshot, so we won't have the
Take
length
7
in
points of
there,
damage.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Then we go to number 5. Lysandra, number 5 hops out of the woods behind you.
Oh no!
Is going to attempt to bite you and will fail miserably. Attempts 2 hoof attacks at you. What's your AC?
AC is 16.
Okay. Neither of them will hit you. Okay. Then
And then there's some purple feathers in my hair.
Where?
Anira
about
manages to
purple
get up
Like in
and
the,
out of the tent.
like
Roll your initiative.
like here.
And then we'll add you.
She has like a half pony, and it's in the half pony.
And it's in the half pony. Okay.
There's a couple of them. You can put them wherever you want, but 7.
7
What
total.
Yeah.
Okay. You will be in the initiative order now. Alright.
Do I get to like move up,
When it is your turn in the initiative, you are
which is
outside the tent.
before her?
Towards the bottom.
I know.
But, yeah. Okay. Chain Breaker.
Oh boy.
You have
Oh boy.
2 of the Lucrata,
Okay.
as well as a moonbeam that suddenly appeared off to your left.
But it's not. It's
It's on the one to your left.
okay. Gotcha. And that's the one that I haven't been attacking, right?
Nope.
Okay.
You've been attacking number 1.
I'm gonna keep going for number 1.
Okay. Your attack.
22.
That'll hit.
So kind of like that. Okay. If that makes sense.
17.
Take 17 points of
It's
damage.
just to keep
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Second attack.
And it's not night. It's not neat either. Okay.
14.
14 will hit.
Whoa! No way.
Barely.
Okay. Very cool.
Can you add that like up here?
17
Stash.
again.
17 again.
Yes.
Let's go.
And how's it looking now?
The front.
I can
Not great.
try.
And then there's a mechanical looking
It's
crap.
kind of, you can hear it kind of
It's
screeching
original
at you,
position and the keys.
and you can see that the blood
Shinies.
is kind of starting to
If you want to like keys.
Pour out.
through some of its fur. It's turning smidgen red.
I'll take a picture for
Gotcha.
when I do full
Okay,
body.
anything else from you?
Fine.
And then, as a bonus action, can I ready myself for this other one that's getting hit by Moonbeam?
Do you have the
I will-
ability to take, what are you trying to do?
Can I use a bonus action to ready an action?
I don't
No,
think so.
unless you have the ability to do so, which I don't
If you
think
have a
do.
reaction, yes.
Well, your reactions tend to be,
Your attacks.
yeah, well,
Okay.
what are you trying to do?
I'll just be
Like-
like,
To try to hit it?
no, it's just like, be ready.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Not really. Certain classes do have the ability to do that, but I'm not aware of
That's alright.
yours having that. Sorry. Okay.
That's all good.
Alright, Wade.
Cool. I'm gonna use sneak. Go around the tent behind the one that's closest to the tent.
Okay.
And for sneak,
And an ally is right next to it.
that's a 20
Okay.
for sneak.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna stab it with the blade of darkness.
Okay. Sneak attack, so roll your attack with advantage.
Then you roll a bunch of 6s too.
With my damage. So first hit for first attack, well, for
Yeah,
whatever.
first roll.
26.
Okay. So second one is I can see it from
that's a
here.
10.
Not too good. So you're 26.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Yeah, I know that will hit.
Okay. Damage. And that wasn't a critical, was it?
No, it was not.
Okay.
And then I need, was it 2?
He has all the
3d6.
D6s.
You have all the D6s?
Yes, sir.
Can I borrow the D6s?
Because I think my D6 jar is still at home. Unless you want some 10s each ones.
No. 7, 4, and 4, that's 8.
It's 10.
10.
This is 8.
10.
10.
The total is 10.
Okay,
Yes,
plus what
plus
was
7,
it?
so 17.
17 points of damage.
Yes.
Dude, the 17 club, that's probably not a good. Don't clip that.
Honestly, keep those.
You'll be joining.
Okay,
joining us in
17 points of
pedophiles.
damage.
Yes, cool.
Okay, anything else?
That's
from-
all I can do.
This is
Okay.
what happens when you play an orc army in Warhammer. There's like, you can.
We
Okay.
have 2
So
of
you,
those.
when you stab it, you hear it kind of screech and
Yeah.
like you see it look over its shoulder to try to
Find out what the hell's
find
back
out
there.
what was back there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it notice me?
It notices you. Yes. It sees you there.
Surprise!
Surprise! Yeah.
Surprise,
I mean,
I'll stab you in the ass.
yeah, pretty much. All right, then we go to Lanet, who Lanet will attempt to take a shot at the one in front, or we'll take 2 steps back actually, and then attempt to take a shot. That one will hit. 6, 12, 14 points of
I'm glad you don't
damage.
do cheese.
Number
Why
3.
do you do this to me?
I don't know. I just feel like we're on the same wavelength.
Okay,
You know?
so
We both like the same
Lanet
Doritos.
takes a
We
couple
both
steps
like
back,
the
shoots
cheese.
number 3 as
But
the
you don't like
squeals,
raisins in the cheese,
a high-pitched squeal kind of echoes through
Give
the
it a try and
woods
shut the fuck
as it collapses to the ground in front of you.
I don't think
You notice the others take a visible change of stance
What is in there?
when you hear this like shrieking, shrill death.
It
The
felt
death,
it.
the death yowls.
Pretty much, the others take notice.
They felt it
Yep.
because he dealt it.
Okay, then we go to Verithin, who will hop over the log and attempt to take a shot at number 2. And roll with advantage. And it will critical.
Hit or fail?
Critical hit.
Zach doesn't say critical when he fails.
What do you
He just goes, fuck.
4, 8, 9, 12, plus, I think his is like a 4? We're going to say that? So 16. Doubled. And it's 32 against number 2. That, he shunks an arrow right into it, and it then suddenly, instead of looking at you, when it turned to look at you, Verithin shunked an arrow into it, and it's
I
now...
thought Lanet was doing it.
Lanet killed one. Verithin took another shot at this one.
Okay.
It's now
Direct
turned away
eye contact.
and made eye contact with Verithin.
Cool.
You're
Okay.
so enthusiastic.
Then we go to number 1, which is up in front of Chainbreaker. It's going to take a couple of attacks against you, and is going to manage to hit you. So, all right. So first,
is that with the bite or the hooves?
one of each.
Okay.
So it's going to hit you with the bite with a 23 to hit. The bite will do 13 points of piercing.
Okay. I'm going to use my Sterling's Endurance.
Okay.
12. Alright. Constitution modifier. Alright. I reduced that by 10.
Okay.
With Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
And then the 3 just rounded up to 2. 2 damage.
Well, it
for that
is
one?
piercing damage. That's for the bite. Do you have piercing as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
So,
it,
so round up, half rounded up.
Gotcha.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you take
it's-
2.
It's bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay. How long does your rage last for, by the way?
It lasts for
Probably a minute.
I think it is a minute. Yeah,
Okay.
rage lasts a minute.
Okay.
How long are turns? 10 seconds?
6.
6 seconds. Okay.
You have 10 rounds of combat.
Okay. Then you take 11 bludgeoning, so half 6
Okay.
from one of the hooves. Okay. Then we go to Elena.
Okay, I'm going to take a shot at
You got 2, 5, and then
the one that's closest
This
to me.
one?
Yeah.
okay.
Please
Make
don't
an
hit
attack.
me.
Gotta get the app back. 26.
That'll hit.
Hope so. 7 damage.
Okay.
And then second attack,
Yep.
28.
What was that?
28.
That'll hit.
I'd hope. And 11 damage.
11 damage.
They get stronger each time you
Okay.
take damage.
Right. Plot twist.
Plot
They
twist.
slowly just armor themselves.
No, plot
Right.
twist. Every time they take damage, you're actually taking the damage.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Anything else from you?
Busted.
Nah.
Nope. Okay. Then we go to Eric's, who will
You know,
again
that's
just
how
kind of
you
shift
united with.
over
Mm-hmm.
and get
At the
it
same
to be a
time,
bit of
he
a
was
wall.
fucking around with the vampire.
We go
Vampire was
to
taking
number
control
4, which is
and
the
the guy,
one
the childhood friend, just walked
in the moonbeam.
in the background.
It begins its turn in the moonbeam.
I know.
You rolling damage, Phil. 2d10 from the moonbeam.
I'm in shock.
That's mending, honey. Moonbeam would be that way. Moonbeam would be
2d10. I like physical dice.
No, it's more. She had it up, and then she must have touched it or something,
okay.
and it went somewhere else.
Oh, there it is.
Because she had it up.
That's what she said. 17.
Okay, and
That's
it
what she said.
succeeds the saving throw, so it takes half.
Bitch.
So 17, so it's
8.
going to take 8. It is number 4, takes 8.
I thought it would go before her. She
Huh?
rolled 6. I rolled 7.
What are we talking about?
Oh wait, never mind. I thought she.
Initiative?
No, it's the beginning of its turn.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
And then it's going to attempt to attack
I got a little better.
Chain Breaker.
Hey, I need the draft.
Again. What's your AC again?
18.
Are you good to give it back?
It's going to hit you a couple of times again.
Okay.
So the first one is the bite. Oh, come on. First one is 9 points of damage with the bite. So half would be 5.
Alright. And then the second attack. I'm going to use the glancing blow. I bet you never saw this one coming. So I take half damage from that attack.
You take half damage from that attack?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That one is 18.
Okay.
So half would be 9. And then your resistance.
Okay.
So another 5.
This lady's pretty.
Okay.
Thank you.
That
Here you
was
are, my good sir.
max damage on that one.
I'm glad that I used it on that one.
Yep. Alright. So that is it. Then we go to Sun Li, who will take a couple steps this way and try to Eldritch Blast number 5.
Fail miserably.
And will miss.
Yep.
Then we go to Anira. You've woken up at your tent, and you hear more screaming and shrill, loud sounds. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go towards the one that's behind Lysandra.
Okay.
25.
So you can get right about here if you use the, because you're the rat,
I have the dash.
you
yeah.
have the scurry that you could get an extra few feet.
How many few feet?
5.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get next to it.
Okay, so you scurry up to it.
I'm
I
gonna
want to
try
buy
and
a
stab him.
house, and then just have
Okay.
somebody.
To help with the hills. So we both walk it then, or are you saying, or you want me to read from you? Is that what you're saying?
To hit?
Like rent for me.
Hang on.
Good.
Do you think that's like that'd be fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll think on it. Because I
Yeah,
want to buy a
that's-
house too.
Yeah, that
How
one
much?
you're not locked in.
14.
You know,
14 will hit.
Okay.
you know, it doesn't
Damage?
just, you know,
Yeah.
we want to do something else. You're not
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
9, 12, 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Are you drawing
It's
characters?
16 points of damage.
Yeah,
I'm drawing
she's
rough
drawing.
drafts of characters. Yeah.
So which draft you want me? Me or the rat?
Wait.
Wade.
20, not nat.
Okay. That'll hit. Damage.
Does it matter that some of this is fire or no?
No. In this case, no. But
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay, takes 14 points of damage. Okay.
Woo! We're really building it up on this.
Anything else from you?
That's it.
That's it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, Lysandra. What are you doing? You've got your moonbeam that you can move and maneuver.
Is the one that I was. Is it dead yet?
No.
No.
And I'll keep on trying to kill it?
Okay.
So-
So here's my question, because you can move the moonbeam,
Mhm.
and if you move the moonbeam, it moves in a straight line. Anything in the straight line takes the damage.
Could she get the other one that's in front of Trainbreaker?
If you moved in a straight line, yes.
Okay.
But you'd have to basically move it, like,
Isn't
back here.
Is Moonbeam is that a concentration spell?
It is.
Okay.
Just curious.
So do you want to do that?
Sure.
Okay. So then you would move it off of the one that's onto the other one.
So is the other one that's behind
Roll your
Lysandra?
damage. And I will need to make 2 saving throws. 1 for each.
13.
13? Okay, so the one that was on failed miserably. The other one rolled a nat 20 on the saving throw. So that'll take half. So you said 13?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 6 and 13.
So number 4 takes 13. And number 1 takes 6. Okay. Alright, anything else from you?
Yes!
Nope. Okay. Just gonna hang tight. Alright, then we go to number 2 here, who will attempt to make some more attacks against Steve.
Steve, no.
We will res Steve if need be.
Okay. Steve!
Well, I mean, where we are going is going to be cold.
You'll keep him on ice.
We are not
Eating
No.
Steve.
pulling like
Okay.
No.
Star Wars. This is exactly what I
Attempts
was
to
thinking.
bite
Not
and
Star Wars.
miss,
I mean, we could probably get a
but
decent
we'll
pelt
attempt
out
a
of
couple
I
of
will
hooves and we'll hit with
help you.
one of them
There's a second pelt.
for a total of 11 points of damage.
Don't worry.
'Kay.
I'll kill it.
And that is that one. Then we go to number
Yeah.
5,
close.
who will
Zach,
attempt.
do you have a big eraser?
I
It's for big mistakes.
don't know.
Like me.
Or Danny and a couple of the
Okay,
pencils.
that one will attempt to make some attacks against Lysandra. What's your AC again?
16, I think it was.
Yeah, it's 16.
Okay, so it'll attempt to bite you, which will miss, and then it's going to attempt to hit you with 2
Clobber.
hooves. One of them will hit you.
Ouch.
7, 11. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
I mean, obviously her hair will be brown, her eyes will be brown, but...
Alright.
Which then roll a.
I feel like dwarves really are in like the body.
Yeah. I made her face a little shorter.
Hold on a second here. I remember exactly what you gotta roll.
I like it. I do.
Bear with me a minute.
In the body picture, do you want her holding any of her weapons, or just you want me to incorporate your frog and such?
So I like this one. But let me fucking slide it. The way she's holding her shield. Can't really see it.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
So she's holding it here. And I want it like here.
14.
And
Okay.
then in
Alright, you're good. You don't lose concentration.
left hand,
Wait, what happened?
she has a gauntlet
Concentration check for a spell.
Yep.
Okay. I was too
on,
busy
and the
fucking with the
sword is
camera.
on fire.
Okay, then, so that is it. Then we go to Chain Breaker.
Yeah, then it's me.
What is
Zach.
Chain Breaker doing?
I appreciate you.
You want
I'm going for that swing.
you
I'm going for
On
that
the same
number.
one?
you want a pet? What?
Yeah, can I swing at number 1 and be safe?
You,
with that
you want to
moonbeam
ride
next?
a screaming?
Okay. I'm gonna swing at numero uno. Well, it's 17 without anything else. To hit. 17,
was that?
17 to hit before my modifiers.
Yeah,
No,
that'll hit.
Yeah. All right. 15.
15 to hit?
Yes, sir.
Or 15 damage, as to say?
Oh yeah, 15 damage.
Okay, it takes 15 damage.
Oh man. Second attack.
Second attack?
Yes, sir. 15 before anything.
Yeah, that'll hit, yeah.
Yeah.
12 damage?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it takes 12 points of damage. As you manage to hit it with its second attack, Again, you hear this piercing shrill of a scream as it collapses underneath the moonbeam and starts to sizzle out of existence in the moonbeam.
What was that thing called again?
What was it?
What was that thing called again?
Lucrata?
How do you spell that?
Leucrota.
Lucrata.
Okay.
Wait.
Anything else from you?
I like this art style.
Just you taking your attack?
They explained these two.
Yeah, no, that's
And
about
cut
it.
right to where there's a-
We're ready to fight the second one.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Wade. What is Wade doing?
I'm gonna slash that one from behind again.
Stab it again?
I'm gonna stab it in the butt.
Go for it.
Stabbing!
Make sure that everyone's taken care
And I have advantage, right?
I've read
Yep.
that one.
Okay. That one's a 12.
of. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, you
That one's a
said I saw
15.
that, and I'm like,
Yes, I've read
Okay.
it before.
So 15 to hit.
Yes.
That'll hit.
Yeah! And I get sneak attack, right?
Yep.
Oh, cool. $13 plus 7.
So 20 points of damage.
Yeah, I guess. Is that right?
Yep.
I'm bad
13
at
plus
math.
7. 20
I'm
points
sorry.
of damage.
I excel at history and science.
Takes 20 points of damage as you stab your sword through
Right
it.
up its butthole.
You basically skewer it upon your sword as it lets out another shrill, echoing, deafening screech throughout the forest and collapses.
Does
on
it
your
stick to
blade.
my sword?
Yeah.
Get off! Get off!
Yep. You flop it over to the side as it falls dead. You notice that the other two visibly, again,
Look toward me.
they seem to be almost getting angrier. Okay. Anything else from Wade?
I'm going to scurry up to the one that's by Anira. Squeak, 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 squeak. And
Do you
that's
get
it.
next to me or Lysandra?
Yeah, which side would you like to be on? Sandra or Anira?
Your call, bro.
next to me.
Fine, next to her.
Okay.
For some reason.
You have protection now.
Condoms.
Alright, we'll go to Lanet. Lanet, move out here and take a shot at number 4, which will hit.
I like this so far.
9, 12. 15 points of damage to number 4.
Ooh, I love that.
Okay. And that is Lanet. And we go to Verathan, who will maneuver his way over here as well and attempt a shot. And will not hit. Okay, Alina.
Then to take a couple steps forward because I don't think I'm close enough to
You're
hit
back
any
here,
of
so
them.
where would you like to move up to?
Can I go like just in front of Sunlee?
Right here?
Other side of her.
Here?
One more over.
This
Yeah.
Oop, okay.
And then I'm gonna take a hit at the one behind Lysandra.
Okay. Go ahead, make an attack.
Give me a second. 27.
That'll hit.
I'd hope so. 10 damage.
Okay.
Second hit, 17
17 will hit.
for 8 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all she wrote.
Then we go to Eric's, who will, I
Heal the
guess,
warg.
just, what was that?
Heal the warg.
Sure. He'll step up and heal the ward for, let's say, 10 points. Okay. Then we go to number 4.
Famous
So
last
Chain
words.
Breaker.
have one
You
drink.
see number 4.
Famous last words.
As you turn to face number 4, you see it
They ended?
rear up, and just a blood-curdling scream emits from it as it attempts to basically try to push you over.
Okay.
Roll a strength check.
Oh, it wants to cuddle. It wants to cuddle.
And my strength saving throw?
Strength saving throw, yeah.
17.
Okay. It rolled a 22. So, it basically rears up and just kicks you with its 2 hooves. You take 9, 13 points of bludgeoning damage. So then halved.
7.
So 7. And you get knocked to the ground about 10 feet away. After it kicks you and knocks you over, it charges at you and attempts to make a bite attack, which it will miss. You are now prone, and it is basically on top of you.
Trying to make babies with you.
Technically grappling.
Yep.
So we're just going to go with contested strength. If you succeed, then you could stand up. Otherwise,
Gotcha.
you are still considered prone.
All right.
Okay. All right. Then we go to Sun Li, who will attempt to Eldritch Blast the one behind Lysandra, and will hit. Where did my dice go? There it is. For 4 points of damage.
That's a
Oh,
lot of damage.
she's killing it today. I'm so happy she's here, you guys.
Chainbreaker's prone, and it is basically on top. Anira. What is Anira doing?
Anira's gonna try and stab it.
Oh no!
Okay.
Adriana, no!
What?
Don't do that!
What?
Don't move Moonbeam right on top of him!
No, I wouldn't do that. I was laughing about something else.
Bullshit.
Completely different story here. Oh fuck.
What'd you roll?
Oh one.
Okay. Roll again.
It'd be 7, but 6.
Okay.
Wade takes an axe to the face. Dies.
Roll a d4. Or, I mean, I can roll one if you got one. If you don't have one.
4.
4. Okay. So as you go to slice at it, you rear back. Wade ducks as you come forward and like slip. You missed Wade, but hit yourself for 4 points of damage.
Oh my god. Okay, so imagine like this though. If it had gone wrong, swing back, Wade ducks, you swing forward, Wade picks back up.
Oh, poor Wade. Okay, second attack.
Second attack.
Natural 20.
That's
Critical!
a little bit
It's
better.
a
Roll
redeeming roll.
the damage.
$18 total.
Okay. So then doubled to
No, 18 total. It's
18
doubled.
total after being doubled?
Yes.
Okay.
'Cause it's
All right.
7, 8, 9 doubled.
Okay. 6, 18.
Oh, wait.
Did you add your weapon damage?
Thank you, Cody. So it's 7, 22 points of damage. Total.
Okay. Okay. All right. Takes 22 points of damage. Okay. Anything else out of you? Okay. Lysandra,
Yes.
what are you doing? You've got Moonbeam, and you've got
I'm not
the one
too
in front of you.
prone.
You've got the one behind you.
On it.
Take a step towards Alina and then move the moonbeam towards that spider behind you.
Why?
You can directly hit it.
Yeah.
Like
if
he's dying.
you could move
I'm
this
being slapped
here.
with a horsey thing.
I'm being slapped
prone.
by the horsey thing.
Being slapped.
slapped
just
by the
saying.
horsey thing.
Yeah, dude. Have you seen
Alina
those
will
things?
help him out when she gets
they're
to her,
incredible.
when it's her turn.
They're like an arm.
Will.
Like it, just like straight up. Like it's crazy. Just
The
making sure.
massive horse beep weighs over 12 pounds.
Yeah, and I need to get that.
Okay.
I need to get that thing
On a
off
serious
of me.
note, what are you doing?
I don't know. I want to help my friend, but at the same time, moonbeam,
Okay.
and I can't moonbeam my friend.
So, what would you
Move
like
it.
to do?
Move it behind you.
We'll move behind you.
Move
I'll
towards
help
Elena. Elena will
Chainbreaker.
get chain breaker. We'll be fine.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay,
So
so,
she's-
if you want to do that, I'm assuming you have to you step forward.
No, she moves in between Elena and the spider. She doesn't move forward. There's no attack of it.
Moves here or here?
No, she there. That would
Okay.
still be within the spider's
Yeah.
range. Also, the spider's probably fixated on me because I just did 22
Well,
points
it's
of
a
damage.
Lucrata, but okay.
Whatever.
Yep.
And then
then
she
you
moves
move
this
this.
moonbeam to the Lucrata.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Roll the damage.
I was immediately interested when I heard the tune, but now I'm definitely more interested.
14.
Okay. And it succeeded, so it takes half.
Isn't that
Okay.
dog's name Gabe?
No, no, but he's dead.
Anything else from you? That's it? Okay. Then we go to it.
It.
Begins its turn.
Crawls out of his
Uh, It's critical is the saving throw. Rolls a 20 on that, so, or 22, I think. Roll the damage again, though.
11.
11. Okay, so it takes half of that.
Parasitic insects.
6. Okay. It again rears up and will attempt to smack you with the hooves. Roll a strength saving throw.
$11.
11. Okay. It rolled 16. So you will take 11 points of bludgeoning as it kicks you, knocks you back a couple of feet, and you will go prone. You are going to lose concentration because you'll be knocked prone. So Moonbeam goes away. Then it is going to attempt to charge you, which then gives attack of opportunity from both Anira and Wade.
And you're in way to
If
attack.
you
Oh,
choose-
yes!
If you choose to do so.
Yes.
Okay, single attack. Just a single attack.
Hit him. You gonna hit him?
Yeah, why not? You first.
15.
That will hit.
10, 13, 17 points of damage.
Ooh, all right, 17 points of damage. Wade.
Oh, okay. Blade of Darkness. Whoa! 26 for my.
Okay.
I'm just using one then, or is it still good?
Yeah, it's just a single attack. So
Cool,
yeah, 26 to
26
hit damage.
Oh, I failed.
That is just regular damage.
No sneak attack.
No.
Okay, so then
'cause
just
it's
6
moving
points
away.
total then.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like an attack of opportunity. It's moving away from. Yep, takes another 6 points damage.
Okay.
Okay. Then, Lysandra, it is over the top of you. It is going to attempt to bite you, which it will not. But you are prone and basically considered grapple. It's opposing
And
strength
Moonbeam
checks.
is no longer.
And Moonbeam is gone because you're grappled. So it's opposing strength checks. If you win, then you can stand up. Okay. All right. Chain breaker.
All right. So first thing I got to do is
The strength check.
saving.
Strength check.
Strength check.
Yep. You have to beat me.
All right. What do I add for my?
Add your normal strength modifiers.
Okay. So not the saving throw.
No.
Okay. 16.
I rolled 22. So you are grappled and prone. So that's you.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good.
All right. Wade. What is Wade doing?
I'm gonna move up to the one that's grappling. Yeah, right there, that one.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna slash.
Make an attack.
Yeah. And do I still get my attack of opportunity? Not opportunity.
So you're
but I
yes,
sneak
you
attack.
roll
Yeah,
your because you roll with advantage and then sneak attack
Ooh.
because Elena and it's preoccupied with Lysandra.
Whoa.
That was almost a critical hit.
Close.
28.
Okay. That'll hit. Damage.
Jesus Christ. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 10, 12.
Okay. You deal 12 points of damage to it.
Yeah.
Again, you take another stab, and it shrieks with a blood-curdling, echoing shrill. Basically just echoes through the trees as it falls on top of Lysandra, dead.
Oh.
You have a dead thing on top of you. So you're still grappled, pinned. You'll have to make a
I want a hug.
strength check or something to basically get yourself out.
You've done diddly got yourself in a Bilbo
but you
Baggins
did
situation.
manage to kill it.
You got a spider on top. Oh, no, it's not spider.
Then we go to
Forgot, it's
Lanet,
horse.
who will take a step
Gimli.
back and attempt to make a shot.
Yes. Gimli, and it was a warg on top of Gimli.
Breaker. The one's over there.
Remember when
And
we
we'll
stabbed
hit
the
it.
spider and falling down the trees? Doesn't it fall on top of
I don't think so. I remember Gimli though having
13 points of damage.
I think his horse fell on top of him.
No, it was a warg.
Okay.
And then a orc,
Verithin
he
will
snapped
take
its
an
neck, and then another one came. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
attack
you're right.
over there. And will not hit it.
Poor Gimli was used for me to
Elena.
way too often.
I'm going to turn
I'm
and
gonna create a
take a
knockoff
shot.
character of Gimli, and I'm gonna
At
name
the one
him
over
Gimli.
on top of Chainbreaker.
Yeah,
Okay, go for it.
I'm going for it, man. 29, not natural.
That'll hit.
That would help. 7 damage, but it hit.
Okay, it hits for 7 damage, and as your arrow pierces its shoulder, again you hear this blood-curdling kind of shriek, scream that echoes through the forest, and then as soon as it kind of echoes away, it's just dead silence. Chainbreaker, you have a horse-sized thing collapsed on top of you.
There you go. You can have those pelts. You can have all of those pelts.
I don't want the creepy baby pelt.
Hey,
Um,
these things probably cost like buku bucks if you do it right.
Okay, and with that we're out of combat.
I want to tan all the hides. We're gonna tan the hides. I have the
Okay.
wax to make them really nice. We're gonna clean them up. I'm gonna take down his hut thingy and use it
the
as
layout so far. I mean, yeah, it's coming together. And
That's
the
branded.
spiders in this case were not spiders; they were lucratas. I don't have a miniature for it. I thought I did, and I couldn't find it. So, spiders it was. All right.
I'm gonna take one of the hooves.
So you
Do these
make a
things
strength
have
check for me.
shimmers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I rolled in that one.
Okay.
Technically, it's 5 plus my modifier.
So you attempt to push this heavy thing off of you, and for some reason you just can't get purchased. Maybe it's just the way that you're positioned. You're just pushing, and you're to no avail.
I'm too injured.
I mean, that could potentially be part of it.
Yeah.
So you try to push this giant horse-sized badger.
Lanet! Help me!
Lana looks over and goes, sure. He turns to the rest of everybody else and goes, he needs some help, and points to Chainbreaker.
I'll go over and help because I'm closest.
Well,
except
you're
for
also right in front of Lysandra, who also has a dead body pinning her
last
to the
one.
ground.
So I'll lift up the one on Lysandra, and then I'll go over to Chainbreaker because Lysandra's closer.
Okay, roll a strength check, and Lysandra, you are underneath, so I'm going to say you're aiding. Also roll a strength check.
Hey guys, who wants the last
4. 18.
Okay, between the two of you,
Nikki.
you're able to lift it up and off, and Lysandra is free from the bodies.
Sorry.
Then
I didn't want to hit the floor. Thank you.
and then you head over to
It also
a Chainbreaker.
Your hands. It.
It did.
And attempt to do the same. I'm assuming.
I'm gonna
Probably not
start
natural.
skinning some of them.
Okay, you're just like,
The ones that aren't on top of
screw
people.
this. Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna like expertly
Because
do it too.
eventually-
Okay.
Like I have skills with this.
Okay. You manage to hoist. Well, I'm assuming you're aiding as well. Make a strength check. At disadvantage.
It's funny.
Because it's funny. 8-foot tall guy can't get the horse off, but a short little elf lady comes up and is just
Yep.
like, Kia!
Yeah, between the two of you guys, you're able to hoist it off. Mostly because of what was yours, like 20 something.
20.
Yeah, mostly because of your. For some reason, you're just like adrenaline pumping. You're just like, let's go, let's get this
freaking thing off.
And you manage to get it off of Chainbreaker, so that Chainbreaker can stand up.
Okay, in my head,
And,
I'm like, this asshole woke me up and is now pinned underneath. Like,
Yep.
he's the reason I'm up right now.
Yep. Okay. So, yep.
Great sword. Hoof.
Taking a hoof.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sure.
I add that to my collection
Add it to your collection of stuff.
of serial killer trophies.
Of serial killer trophies. All right. Okay. I don't. Okay.
Oh, Verathan's gonna take shins. Try and take shins.
Who kills cereal? I mean, I love cereal.
Verathan will take some shins.
To be honest, when I was a kid, when I ever heard serial killer, I thought
can
some
do that.
who stabs boxes of cereal.
I thought they were the people that like knocked him off the
Okay.
shelves and stomped on him. Because I saw
Anybody
somebody
else
do that.
doing
I'm like,
anything?
they're a serial killer.
Everybody's there, right?
Everybody's awake.
I'm gonna do just like a quick perimeter check to make sure that there's nothing else.
Steps on bear trap.
Right?
Make a perception check. Okay. So over the next few minutes, you scout the area, and from what you can tell, you don't. It's quiet. I mean, you can hear some birds chirping in the distance and things, but other than that, it's
At night.
it's pretty normal nighttime noises. You don't hear anything specifically.
Screw that. What you hear?
Whoa!
What you hear is a tokay gecko going tokay, tokay. That's literally what tokay
And
sounds.
suddenly gets up and starts doing a little dance. Okay.
No. Woo, 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 woo. That's the owl that lives up on my house.
Nice.
Okay.
Either that
Yeah.
or an old man in a tree making
So
those weird noises.
You don't see anything in particular that you. You see pretty much everything's quiet. Okay.
I'm gonna climb back up into my tree.
Okay. You're like, fuck this, I'm
Yep.
going to bed.
Yep.
Back to my tent. I skinned them, put them against like far enough from the fire that they're not gonna burn,
Yep.
but they're gonna dry out
Skinning.
really nicely.
Okay. All right, and then after
Remember
the
those
events
things.
and the adrenaline begins to wear off, maybe half hour or so later, you guys finally start to settle back down to some form of rest. Chainbreaker, you're still.
I'm gonna set up
at
my
the
bear
fire,
trap
but
in front of my.
in front of your
tent.
tent.
Yeah.
Right in front of the tent.
No,
Okay.
no, but there's enough room for me to shimmy between it and my tent, so when
Okay.
I get up in the morning, I can set the fucker off with a stick.
Yeah. Okay.
Forgets about it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Angie,
Um.
what was Brandon's character's name again?
Eric.
Eric's.
He's with us, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna go.
How many were there?
I'm gonna like open up my shirt a little
Zach.
bit and be like, "Look at this," and
How
then
many
it's
were there?
like bleeding out, and I'm like, "Can you help me?"
Can you help me?
Sure.
You know, I also have cure wounds, right?
You have clear.
You wanna like
I do.
walk up to me and do it to me? Can you do it to me? Because I'm over there and you're up a tree. So like,
Eric's
You
will.
just come up to my tree and be like,
lady.
5 points
My
of
forehead.
hands for 5 points. I don't know if he's got more of a pool, so I know he's got at least 15, and he will have used all 15 from said pool.
Gotcha.
Okay. You're doing before you climb in your tree, or are you climbing back down now?
I'll
for
climb
cure
back
wounds?
down and be like,
Yeah.
I just want to freaking go to bed.
Go back.
Love
Okay.
me.
I don't know how to do it on here.
So cure wounds.
Did I see it? Oh, there we go. 8.
Okay.
To me,
Yep. Okay.
I'm taking it. I'm at 40 out of 52 now. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Nice. I'm at 25.
Okay.
I'm at 34, okay? So, like...
Okay. All right. So the rest of you then basically make it back to your beds for the night and try to relax with the crazy events of your campfire that night. You wake up in the morning and have breakfast, load up into your wagon, and continue your journey. The next couple of days go rather uneventful.
Did my pelts dry out, or do I need to dry them out more?
It's going to take some time, so you'll have to set it up.
Okay.
Pretty much at the camp, you'll unload it, set it up, let it dry out, maybe light the fire or something like that to try
Here
to
come the babies.
help.
The babies are after us now.
Yep.
We killed their parents.
So
They're
the
Batman
next
now.
couple of days go rather uneventful. With the next couple of days, I'll give you guys if you guys want to use you can have like a short rest, and then you can use hit die to regain hit points if you.
Dude, hell yeah. We should do that. 'Cause I'm
With short rest.
less than half health.
Okay. But after that,
I don't know what that means.
a couple more days go by. Like 2-3 days go by, and as you reach the next small
Roll it. You get back to
town,
Village.
village. It's a village, a small town.
Okay.
There's a tavern,
Pillage!
and a blacksmith, and a very small general store. For other
It
goods
just
and
gives you the
things.
points back.
Bro.
Yep.
I'm learning
Did
so
you
many
figure out how to
things.
do it, Cody? If you click the blue bar below your health,
I already did that.
and then roll it and then accept it, it just adds it for you.
Yep. Okay.
That's nice.
So you guys make it to the next small village, where again there's like a tavern.
Yeah, small general store,
Small general
blacksmith.
store, a blacksmith, very, very small. There's farming town basically, where you will.
Hey, look, guys, a
Assuming you
cow!
guys basically try to find a place to sleep for the night, get a drink, and a nice meal. So with that, we will end it there for tonight, and we will pick up from this small village
Next time. Also, show them the new mugs. You show them the new mugs?
Yes. All right. So some more announcements and fun jazz of stuff. Our mugs came in. This is from the store.magicmangames.com.
Say that again.
Store.magicmangames.com.
Let me hear it again, brother.
Store.magicmangames.com.
You gotta hear, folks. Store.
Right.
Magic Games.
A lot of cool stuff.
.com.
A lot of cool stuff, and we mentioned some of it before because some of the things came in. T-shirts, sweatshirts, all that stuff. On Tuesdays, Gamers Roundtable, we had some T-shirts and things, and our mugs came in just the other weekend. Which these are actually quite cool. Nice little coffee mug. One side has got the Magic Meeple, and the other side has Magic Man Games. These are pretty slick. So if you guys are interested in any of that stuff, check it out. Store.magicmangames.com. And if you get any of the T-shirts or mugs or some stickers and things on there, let us know. Send us a picture. Tag us on Twitter, or let us. We want to see, like if you guys and then like Prez for our Thursday night Magic. Prez has got his T-shirt designed by Angie. It is a gorgeous T-shirt in print.
No.
I was incredibly happy
You
with
didn't
it.
show Angie before you gave it to Prez.
I didn't even know that it came
Yeah,
in.
it can. Yeah.
We'll take. You'll see Prez wearing
Prez
it.
was
guys,
wearing it
thanks,
Thursday.
Zach.
It looks
So,
exactly like
yeah,
the picture.
It was quite awesome.
Also on Twitter, if you could start the hashtag trend 2 guys 1 couch.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Don't listen to him.
You can't trust him. Don't listen.
Don't trust me. I'll stay in your left shoe for no reason. I don't know why.
Yikes. Of course, if you guys are new to us here on Twitch, make sure to follow. We stream pretty much every week here. Saturdays D&D, Tuesdays board games, Thursdays Magic the Gathering, we play Commander. And then we do other things in between, like we are doing once a month. We're doing kind of a booster draft for Magic, which has been kind of brought up by a couple people, and they're like, "Yeah, we want to draft." So it's like, all right, we're doing draft. Plus, I also stream Arena here and there. We stream video games. We stream some other stuff. So check it out. That you can also check out more of our content over on our YouTube channel. There's some other original content, and more to be coming soon. As we kind of get situated. Of course, if you guys do want to support the channel, many different ways that you can do so. Jump in the chat, say hi. But you can also become a subscriber, join our Patreon, leave us a tip, visit the store. But if you do want to join the Magic Man Games community, join our Discord. Link will be in the panel's description stuff below. Join the Discord. Let us know what you guys think. We're constantly a couple different conversations going over there. And we'd like to hear from you guys and let us know what you guys think and suggestions for stuff in the future, or just, have a discussion about how horrible of people we are, or
no, how horrible a person I am. I eat my Oreos with hot sauce.
Oreos with hot sauce.
No, it was Reese's.
Oreos with hot sauce was out during our camping trip last week.
Yeah.
And then tonight was white chocolate Reese's peanut butter cups in cheese.
Yes.
Like a
yeah,
cheese
it was
dip.
accidental.
Yeah. Any thoughts on that? Join the Discord and let us know what you guys think.
Yeah. And,
how insane is Dan, or is
the
he
question
actually
is,
onto
will
something?
he eat it?
The real
the answer
question
is yes, but
Yeah,
the
you're
real
not
question.
wrong.
The real question is.
Yeah, the real question. Yeah.
Do I love you? No. Do I like you? Yes.
Oh.
The real question. What was the real question, Cody?
I lost it.
You lost it.
That was just too
And
heartbreaking.
Dan was too
gone.
distracting. All right, but with that, thank you guys for joining us tonight for Legends of Galehardt. We will see you next week.
Make sure to slap your local henchman.
That's the real
That's
that what we're
important.
calling
that's the
right
important.
there.
That's it. That's the
Right
important thing.
there.
Slap that henchman and just
Yeah.
I feel
or,
like that's
or slap a
considered,
guy
like,
that killed himself with like a cyanide pill and break his jaw off. I guess. I mean that.
I did not say that.
You didn't have,
you didn't have to say it. You just spoke
It's
with
implied.
your
It's
actions.
heavily implied.
All right, when you're editing this, make sure to put that clip next to the part where I say, I slap him.
Okay. Anyway, with that, thank you guys. Have a good night. Stay safe. Wash your hands, and until next time.
Slap your local henchman.
Good
Sure.
night.
Slap your
Don't
local
abuse
henchman.
people.
We'll see you guys next time on Legends of Galehardt. Thank you for joining us.